dopest podcast in your ears.
I ain't just spending my money on no bitch though.
Yeah, let them live by that.
You got to be a real one for me to be busting you down and all that. I just ain't giving my money away.
I agree. Like we on the same page.
But shit,
I ain't feel
fuck
that bar.
going on, you know?
Yeah, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Air hustling 404. Dopest podcast in years. We in the motherfucking building.
Air hustling 404, the dopest podcast. Yeah, we in the motherfucking building.
Oh, you were done? I ain't know you were done.
Nah, I was doing what you were doing.
Oh, okay, cool. Episode 126.
Episode 126.
Big Doom.
Done Draper.
Fuck going on?
Hell going on? You all right? You good?
Yeah. What's up with you?
Shit, I'm good, man.
You want some real as I like to call it tourist vibes since this morning.
Shit, I'm on some real me shit. I don't know
Niggas
what
say
you talking about.
niggas say you could beat me in basketball. That's crazy.
I didn't say I can beat you.
No, you said me and okay, but I'm saying essentially that's what you were saying because you said you want to play one-on-one. You said that.
I did say.
So,
I said, do you want to play one-on-one? I didn't say I can beat you, but I'm not no scrub. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. I never said
bro,
you was a scrub though.
First of all, what I want you to.
So I never said you was a scrub. I'm just saying like
I'm just letting you know that I'm not no scrub because you like, Big, come on now, Big. Like you a football player. You one of them niggas who play football on the court. Like no, like I literally know how to play basketball. Nigga, I played this shit my whole life. Like. I know how to play. I know the game about buckets. I know how to play defense. Stop a nigga from getting a bucket. Like
right. I know how to play football, but I'm trash at that shit. Like I would never play.
But I'm not you.
I know how to do that.
A nigga would pick me up.
What I'm saying is just because you know how to do something don't mean you good at it or can beat somebody.
A nigga see me on the side of the court and would pick me up.
On the court of what? Basketball?
Yes.
Nigga sound about crazy as fuck.
Nigga pick me up.
Nigga over me?
I didn't say over.
Oh,
nobody.
my bad. I apologize.
said a nigga would pick me up, but shit.
I thought you were saying no. I thought you were trying to come at me like a nigga would pick you over me. I'm like on the basketball court. That's crazy.
Only reason you would literally get picked over me is because you skinny. You don't look like no hooping nigga. So
I definitely. But I ain't gonna lie. I hear that a lot. I look like I used to hoop. I used to tell niggas I didn't used to hoop.
This is what I'm trying to tell.
That's what I'm telling you.
Somebody said you look like you used to hoop.
But a lot of niggas tell me I look like I used to hoop.
I
don't know because I dress and I'm tall. I'm just telling you. I used to be like, no, I ain't
not tall. What the fuck is you talking about?
But I'm tall than the average nigga is what I'm telling you. He talking about you got the basketball walk. Man, I'm just telling you what niggas tell me. So what I'm saying is like,
if we standing on the side of the court, only reason you getting picked is because you skinny. They ain't gonna be like, shit, big boy ain't trying to run.
And I'm tall, twin. That's what I'm telling you. I look like I used to hoop.
All right.
That's what I'm telling you. Like,
though.
I do,
like,
Big, on everything. We can put a poll up. I look like I used to hoop. Like, that's what I'm saying. I never hoop. No, for real. Like, I used to hoop at the park. I used to hoop in Niggerville. I used to hoop in Pittsburgh. I used to hoop everywhere. But what I'm saying is,
I understand, but you do not look like a hooper to me. Like, I know real hoopers.
Right, because I ain't walking around with the sleeve.
Nah, you just don't look like you hoop to me. Like, you look like a nigga that do his schoolwork to me. What the fuck? Like,
right, that's cool. I did.
You like a nigga that went home before the streets. Like,
nah. I was always outside, but I definitely did my schoolwork.
I don't give a fuck where you was. I'm telling you what you look like. Right. You don't look like an athletic nigga to me. Like, you look clumsy if we being honest.
Nah, I look far from clumsy now. Niggas
no.
just going off on tangents.
Nah, we being real.
I don't look clumsy. Do I look like a nerd and a nigga who stayed in school and shit? Yes, for sure. I did stay in school. I got my master's.
But you definitely
what I'm saying
like
is,
look clumsy. I
don't look
when
clumsy.
I look at you,
nigga, I don't want to go too far.
When I first met you,
I don't look clumsy.
All right, this is my opinion, bro. Nigga gonna tell me
what
I think.
You right. Go ahead.
When I first met you, I would have never thought you ever played sports. What you said, I never played recreational sports.
No, I never played organized. I played recreational all the time.
So how the fuck you, nigga? Did you play at the rec park? Yeah. Was you on somebody's team? No. Did you sign up?
Recreational mean just for fun, right? Like
nigga, recreational at the recreational center. That's what I'm talking about. Organized.
Nigga, I played at the YMCA. Is that what you? That's what I'm saying. I never was on the team. No, I didn't play for the team because I couldn't pay the dues. So it wasn't even none of that extra shit.
All right, so that's what I said. That's what I meant. Like you never played. You never played for a rec center. You never played. I played for Central Park, MLK. Like niggas can vouch for that. Niggas know that. Niggas like
right.
Come on now, like come on, bro. It's pictures of Big Doom, number 45. Right. Come on, bro. Like I did this shit. Agree. I ain't played high school, but I played all the way up to middle school.
That's what I'm saying. I never said. We can really do it. I mean, I don't know if they want to for real, but like, we can make this happen on the Saturday.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, if we standing on the side of the court, it's me and you. We the last two to get.
Nigga avoided the day he want to set it up. You see that, huh? Nigga avoided that. Nigga went back to the topic.
We ain't got to keep talking about it. Like,
it's just gonna do it or not, huh?
Yeah, like, yeah.
We'll make it happen
every Monday. Like, what the hell? This shit ain't nothing. Like I told y'all, longer we playing inside, it's hot as fuck right now. Right. Not playing outside, twin. Like, no. But at the end of the day, I know I look like I got more athleticism than you. Like, if we stand on the side of the court, nigga only picking you, like you said.
I don't know if you. I ain't gonna say you. Right? I ain't gonna say you don't look like you got more athleticism than me just because you big, bro. I ain't gonna cap like you don't look like you more athletic because I'm skinny and I look like I'm in shape and shit. So they gonna be like, oh, I ain't picking a fat nigga. Of course they gonna say that.
That's literally what I just said.
But that's what you said. You look like you more athletic than me. You don't. That's what I'm saying.
I look like I played. You hit harder. I look like I played sports before you. Like niggas would be like, oh yeah, Bigg played sports. Bigg played. Niggas would look at you and be like, shit, I don't know what the hell bro did in school. That nigga there goddamn home was in the band. That what you look like? A bandy. Like, come on, like, let's be real. A bandy. A band geek. Yeah, like he went to band camp. That one time at band camp? Like, you look like you went to band camp. I know you did it, but you look like you played in the band. You don't look like you played sports.
What I'm saying is, regardless, I look more athletic than you. Regardless of all that shit you talking about. I'm telling you, twin, I look more athletic. You don't have an athletic look or build. More than you, for sure. No, you don't. If I ain't got none at all, more than you, yes.
Bruh, if you just clearly said,
bro, they gonna be like, you too big to do anything. So they not gonna be like, oh yeah,
never say that.
They associate athleticism with skinniness. Listen,
no, the majority niggas. No. Yes, you can be big as fucking athletic as fuck. What are you talking about?
That's not what I'm saying, twin.
Okay, so every nigga,
most people are gonna associate it.
That is not what's going on. Nigga gonna look at me. You already said it yourself. Nigga gonna look at you and be like, yeah, he played football for sure. That's because I look like I played sports.
They might hit hard.
That's because I look like I played sports.
Oh yeah, he hit hard. But nigga ain't gonna be like Bigg, like that nigga athletic as hell. That nigga can jump. That nigga can run. Like nigga not gonna think that. Is what I'm telling you.
Yes, bro.
We gotta do a poll, twin.
What the fuck?
We gotta do a poll.
Do the poll. Like at the end of the day, bro, I know I'm more athletic than you. I know I did this shit.
I know what the fuck I did. You are an athlete. I'm never been an athlete. So you're an athlete. I'm not even saying. See, you getting mad. Now you getting mad.
I'm not mad. I know what I did.
I just said what it looked like.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm telling you what it looked like. We just for two different worlds. Cause shit, I know on my end, nigga look at you and be like, yeah, ain't no way that nigga played. Nothing. Like nigga ain't saying brother like he played wide receiver. He played none of that shit.
But nigga,
they gonna be like he look like he took the stats. You see what I'm saying? That's what they gonna be like. They see them thick ass glasses like yeah, bro, for sure. Goddamn, kept the scope. Like come on, now. You look like a referee,
bro. That's cool. I could look like all that. Is what I'm saying is, but for niggas on that court, you and me on basketball, they not going you over me. Fuck what you talking about. And you just said that. So exactly why. So you being big is a reason a nigga not gonna pick you. Regardless of why you saying why.
But that's not true.
A nigga, you being big, a nigga gonna be fat, slow, and not athletic.
I done been on the side of the court and got picked plenty times.
You gotta be known in the court.
Cause get what?
If you walk into if you walk in the gym, they be like, oh yeah, that's the nigga that can shoot threes. Or that's it. They're not gonna be like, oh that nigga is coming in here athletic as hell and can goddamn. They gonna be like, oh he gonna be too slow and nigga try to get around him. Oh he gonna be too slow. Nigga can't jump. Nigga gonna be goddamn on the other side of the court while everybody on the other side. That's what they gonna think.
But that's my whole.
Cause I'm not in shape.
That's my whole point. You look like the skinny nigga that is uncoordinated. That's really slow. You know, like skinny niggas be slow too. Like just cause you skinny don't mean you fast. Don't mean you can jump. Don't mean you can fucking run all day. So that's what I'm telling you. You look unathletic. What the fuck don't you understand?
But all I'm saying,
like what the hell?
I don't think so. But compared to you,
it's just because you're tall.
I just don't think
you look unathletic. Even though I'm fat, I still look like shit. Bigg probably can move. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't. You got maneuver. He can move around.
You play football, so I agree. You just tall,
so nigga gonna be like, yeah, I need a little rebound.
I just feel like they see you, they gonna be like, oh, yeah, he hit hard. I know, bro, hit hard. Like
I do.
Throw him up, eat him up. Don't play with him.
I do hit hard.
Don't play with him.
I hit hard on the field, off the field. What the nigga want to do? Hit hard with these too. What they talking about? Huh? Yeah.
What they talking about?
What they talking about?
Shit, see what they talking about.
Mike Tyson. You want to try that?
Mike Tyson. Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, he ain't talking to me, twin.
Oh, I thought the nigga said he could box.
Too slow.
Thought the nigga said he could outbox me.
I couldn't box neither now.
I'm just saying. I thought the nigga said he could outbox me.
I ain't said that, but we could do that.
Set it up. And I ain't gonna grab. I said box for a reason, Steve. So a nigga know right there, Bigg ain't trying to grab. Oh, he gonna throw hands.
We know you gonna have to grab.
That's what the nigga gonna think.
We know you gonna have to grab.
Big nigga grab.
That's what the big niggas do, twin.
That, bro. I'm the big nigga out my crew. I grew up with skinny niggas, fast, quick niggas.
Right.
I'm not grabbing. unless I got to. That's not my first thing. I'm throwing hands. Good, come on, bro.
Let's move along.
Just putting you down, bro.
So
putting you down, bro.
I started early. Nigga on. I told y'all I knew that energy would come in by this morning. But goddamn, let's talk about
what happened this morning. You keep talking about this morning. What happened this morning? Tell them.
Nah, man. I ain't telling you exactly about that, man.
You was on that bullshit.
Cause you be tweaking, bro. Goddamn. Let's see what the music.
Bro. You heard first. You text me some bullshit as soon as I wake up.
Twin, you be texting me a million things at once. So when I see something, I'm responding to like the latest thing. Like I didn't even respond to that if you seen in the messages because you sent like 7 messages back to back, twin. So like, okay, look, put it in this perspective. Listen, disclaimer, not saying this is what you did or what you ever do at all. But when a female sends you a paragraph, do you read the whole thing or do you read, I'm just asking you, do you read like the first and the last?
I read the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
I need to know what the fuck she talking about. But that's what
so
I'm
how
telling
the response? Yeah, I read the first and last.
It looked like I send you a million things, but I be trying not to send a nigga a paragraph.
Oh, so that's why I come in bubble.
I text this, what I'm saying here, this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's standards us. You know what I'm saying? You got to read that shit, man.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna lie. I read the first and the last.
Goddamn long ass paragraph. We having a real conversation. Though I could call you, but it was a little early.
Yeah,
I know the nigga
you gotta start doing the voice memos. I heard that's the way.
Man, I'm not sending no nigga voice memos like that.
Why not?
Bro.
It's like calling a nigga or FaceTime.
Nah, bro, what the nigga want
to say you don't even like that. I be trying to FaceTime.
Yeah,
you say you don't like that. I be trying to FaceTime.
He choose the FaceTime over a regular phone call.
I do, because it make you feel like you face to face to somebody. Like I'd rather talk in person than on the phone. That's just me.
Most times, but not every time. Damn,
that's how I'm calling. I ain't gonna cap.
That nigga FaceTime every time he call for real.
I like to talk in person, twin. They just like how I fuck with it.
Pull up.
Nigga, I'm not pulling up to the east side just to have a 10-minute conversation, twin. We're not doing that.
You know, I fuck with it. I respect it, you know. But it's because it don't just be you, though. It's a lot of niggas that just FaceTime. I be like, bro, you don't have to see me, like, or at least just FaceTime audio.
But you be doing the group FaceTimes?
Group FaceTime.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? I be wanting nigga to see my face when I'm making these jokes. So you can feel the whole expression and shit. Like, yeah, this nigga hell, but, you know, it's a little different, you know. But that one-on-one FaceTime shit, say that for the hoes, bro.
I knew you were about to say that, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, you know, good energy today. You good?
Hell yeah. How you
Your week was good?
Yeah, my nephew actually supposed to be born probably while we party. So, yeah, finna be a second-time trial. He finna have his baby
I ain't
today.
seen traveling in a while.
Nigga been goddamn. You know they say when your girl pregnant, you was still out, but a lot of niggas been, you know what I'm saying, going through it, trying to make sure she good and shit like that.
You know.
And he be working, so
you know it just depends.
Nigga be working out of town and shit. So when he not working, nigga be trying to, you know what I'm saying, be around support, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nigga did do me like that though.
Nah, I'm saying, I ain't mean it like that, twin. I tried to let it. Why you just pointed back out? It could have slid right under there, twin. I wasn't saying it like that, though.
I ain't holding it against you. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
I wasn't saying it like that, man. How was your week, man? How you been?
Good week, you know what I'm saying? New week, new blessings, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit.
Nah, for sure. Okay, cool. So, before we even started, we was talking about the Instagram comedian. I don't even know how to say his name. But how, you know what I'm saying, he did a new skit with acrylic nails and all that. Like, he was like how girls, gay homeboys be acting. I don't know, Ben something. I don't know how to say it for real.
Nigga Ben who used to be with
Drewski.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, you were saying, like, he get a pass because.
Nah, I ain't saying like he get a pass, but I'm saying, like, shit, he doing with the trend. Like, this is first gay video. We can't just jump down his throat. and when everybody doing it, like, niggas ain't jumping down other niggas' throat. Drewski done played as a girl.
Right.
Like, all these niggas have.
I'm gonna make, well, me
like,
personally,
niggas ain't jumping down their throat.
Me personally, you know.
Or you just saying he took it too far?
I think all them niggas take it too far sometimes with that shit. But this nigga had acrylic nails, twin, like white acrylic nails. The fucking, he had on like the shimmy shirt, goddamn, that Will Smith had on first episode of Fresh Prince. But the motherfucker was, what's it called, with the whole fishing that shit. Yeah. Like, come on, twin. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he dressed up too far.
Too far. And then, like, niggas say, so, you know, Martin and them, all the comedians don't understand they used to do that, but they used to get paid to do that. Even though I don't think that's right. Nigga did it for 100,000 likes. I think
Lil Bro getting something. He getting paid for sure. Lil Bro
look like his likes. You might get money from that because your engagement, all that shit, but look like for the likes. You know what I'm
saying? Like, you got to have the likes and shit when you doing what you doing.
Right.
That would get you paid.
Right.
It's influence, you know what I'm saying? Them folks probably see like, shit, I see he can whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Money just look different, that's all.
You know, we don't know what Lil Bro got behind his success. Sure. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he done recouped. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, shit, this is first one. And then we gonna see, like, cause you know when the nigga get to, they always say when they get to start dressing up, they running out. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be saying. But
I ain't heard that one. That's hard.
It just all depends, bro. Cause you know, at the end of the day, I don't know what it is about black comedians that feel like they gotta, you know,
reenact women to
goddamn to be funny and shit. But like, I get it. Cause you know I grew up with women and shit, so I get it. Like, you know, women funny as fuck, and the situations that they be reenacting be funny as fuck.
For
like,
sure,
and they be real. You be like,
yeah, they be dead on. They be dead on.
But it's just like let them just be the women. Like let them just do their thing.
It's enough women IG comedians.
You know what I'm saying? But
whatever, man.
I ain't
got nothing to do with me. Would you in the future, not even future, like for a role or anything, would you dress up as a woman, like for a movie role or anything like that?
No.
Cool.
Sticking with the integrity of me, you know? Shit, I done seen too many niggas not dress up and still be where they need to be. But I done seen the ones that do dress up, they be gone.
Yeah.
They be getting out of here. You know, like you said, Martin, Jamie.
Damn, I forgot about Jamie. Then what's his name? Murphy?
Eddie Murphy, Respucia.
Yeah.
And he played all the characters in what you call it?
No, not Norbert. What's the other one?
Professor.
Yeah. Nutty Professor.
Yeah. And shit,
Damon
they all
Wayans,
be Damon Wayans. You know, they did the shit on what you call it? Hated It. And they played gay. In Living Color. I mean, it was. It was there,
different.
But shit, it's still like,
voluntarily.
You know, they still
like he still put the dress.
They still did it though. You
right.
know? Like,
for sure. Hey man,
I respect it. Like if you do it, they just like folks talking about Lil Murder. Like,
it's a little different for sure.
They just like shit.
That's a little different.
How can you not question? You know what I'm saying? When a dude get to playing certain roles too good, like how can you not question it? You know. But I just be like, shit.
Yeah, it's a little different though because like
I don't know. Nah, it ain't different because once that's just like Tyler Perry. Like he been Madea for so long. Like she been Madea my whole life. Like before I ever knew Tyler Perry, I knew Madea. Like I didn't know they was two different people. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, like you don't know. You just see the plays.
You don't remember sitting there on the play, him coming in while the other.
I'm saying like,
but you ain't really.
As a kid, you're not really realizing that. Right. You're not really paying that attention until you get older. You like. Damn, that nigga just, that's him. Right. Then you get to hearing, you know, so it's just like shit. How far would niggas take it for real?
Yeah, man, to each his own.
Playing a woman and playing the role where you gay is damn near the same in my book. Not doing it.
Yeah, I ain't doing either. That's crazy. It's the same. I guess it's the same. I guess. Yeah.
Like, not doing it, twin. Like. Right. Can't happen. I
just think, you know, we should definitely let a lot of members from that community, you know what I'm saying, get shine. You want somebody getting your rope, give it to somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's
get them for shine, man.
That's a fact too, but you know, they already, you know what they say about
it's like trying to have a white person play a black person in blackface. You ever seen Tropical Thunder?
They done did it.
You ever seen Tropical Thunder? Yeah.
They done did it. Man, like,
hey man.
I just seen a meme of I just seen a meme of the little white kid standing in the line with all the other white kids. He painted up black. That shit was so funny to me. I'm like, damn.
I don't think I seen that.
But it's like a little white kid. He got on blackface. Mm-hmm. His whole face painted and his arms and hands painted. And he the only one. Like all the students that's in his class is white, and then it's him. he dresses a black kid, but he's white. The shit just so funny though. It's like, damn, like why the hell he had them parents? Why the fuck would they do him like that?
Right.
Everybody came to school in their regular costume, and he's supposed to be Michael Jordan. Why he just could be like Judge Stockton or something, man?
Dirk. They could have been Luka.
Yeah, they could have been Dirk or anybody. They want to dress him up as Michael Jordan. That shit crazy.
Because it ain't no passing for when white folks try to dress up as somebody black with any type of blackface, right?
I mean, like, Drake dressed up in blackface, then.
Drake is half black, ain't he?
So why the fuck would he dress up in blackface?
Oh, I forgot about that. The story of Adonis. Damn. I don't know why the fuck he did that. He definitely looked like a white man when he had that shit on for sure.
He's so half black.
I ain't never seen him look white until that picture. On God. On God. He just like a light skinned black nigga until that picture. I was like, oh yeah, I can see the white.
Yeah, he is a light skinned black nigga. Yo, he look like your brother.
Nah, my brother actually might be lighter than Drake.
I'm talking about Taylor.
That's what I'm saying. He might actually be lighter than Drake.
Like, he really a light skinned nigga.
Right. That's.
But, you know.
I think that might be some Puerto Rican. But, so, 21 Savage, man, he had tweeted, Atlanta, we need to do better. Put the fucking guns down. And they was on his ass.
Pull up on the heavy and watch that nigga get dipped.
They was on his ass, twin. Nigga say, but he
I
responded.
I was just telling you, bro. I was just telling you, bro.
He responded, he was like, a song is for entertainment. It's not for instruction manual on how to live your life. In real life, I gave away a lot of money and spread financial literacy to the community. Stop trying to make me one-dimensional.
Niggas probably did take your advice about the financial literacy, but they still shooting too.
So you think that he, not even him, just anybody, if you doing something like that, like if you involved in certain shit, you're not able to speak on the opposing side to it, or like essentially, like you can't say stop, man, put the guns down if you out here
gonna be spinning. What that boy said at
if
the
you out here
song, gonna spin that nigga
allegedly
for a week straight.
Using it.
We're gonna be spinning and spinning and spinning.
It's all alleged though. We don't know if he really spinning and spinning. We don't know what he doing.
I ain't saying that what he doing, but I'm saying like when you get to talking about it, like you are the influence. Like I was telling you, like shit, you got to be the change that you want to see.
Right.
So yeah, he's saying that now. I fuck with it because shit, he's starting to see some of the music I put out, some of the music that the trends that we have set is not good. He's seeing that. So now he trying to be the change that you. So that's good that he tweeted that. But now let's actually do something. Like you got to actually be out there. Like not be out there, but you got to continue this. It can't just be one tweet and then that's it. Like you got to do some groundwork. You got to go to some of them schools, some of them programs where the kids at. You got to, you know what I'm saying? They want to see you here. Now, if you come in person and actually be like, nah, man, this ain't the way, whoop, whoop, whoop. And your next album, man, you talking about that ain't the way, put the gun. Okay, cool.
But what if he go talk to the kids like that, then his next album is Savage Mode 3?
You contradicting yourself.
Really? You think so?
I mean, I understand that your music is art, but at the end of the day, bro, kids are actually influenced by that.
Yes, and that's a fact.
Like, so it's like you got to put out what you want to see.
Right. But do you like, not saying that you even saying that or nothing, but like when it's like that, you know, you're influenced by the music, whose fault is it that these kids are so influenced by the music? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, bro.
Or I know it's probably a lot more than one person, like the parents, like to an extent, bro. But listen, hold on. But listen, let me finish right quick. So me and you, we listen to a lot of music growing up, even negative music, get money music, selling dope, pimping hoes, like all that shit. But I can believe I can speak for you when I say not once had listening to that shit made you want to do that, besides the positive that come out of it, maybe like get some money. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but everybody not me and you. Everybody not going to interpret and act how we act.
Why are we like that though?
Everybody not us. I don't know why we like that shit. It's a lot of my partners that really listen to certain music and went ahead and did that drill. They went and took that perk and went ahead and shot them folks.
Just like they say about Future.
Because it's just like shit. That's what they heard. I'm not easily influenced, so I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, these niggas was talking about robbing, kicking doors. Like one of my favorite songs growing up was 8 Ball MJG on robbery. I ain't never went to rob no bank though. Yeah. Like that's the shit my dad always played around me, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a bank robber when I get older.
Mine was definitely 50 Cent How to Rob for sure.
Like it's just like shit. Certain people got that discipline. Certain people got that mentality where it's like, I'm gonna do me.
So do you think that was built in you or taught to you? Because I feel like it was definitely built to me personally. Like, to an extent, like, even if it was like subconsciously built to me, like, my mama and them always kind of like made that distinction of, you know what I'm saying? This is what a leader do. This is how you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always, it's about what you taught as well as yourself. Like, it's a lot of niggas that's in the streets who mama was really on their ass.
Facts.
Who mama really told them, like, boy, I'm not playing with you. Or matter of fact, I can't deal with you no more. You gotta go. I know a lot of niggas that got kicked out because their parents wanted them to live like this, but they wanted to be in the streets. So they like, well, you gotta go find you somewhere to stay.
Facts. I know
so it's
like
you can be taught some shit, but at the end of the day, it's all about how you intake and what you do with the information.
Right.
Like, we always talk the same shit. Niggas that I know right now that's in prison for 150 fucking years. We went to pre-K together. We talked the same shit from pre-K to goddamn. We don't went to school to all the way to 8th grade together.
Right.
Matter of fact, he didn't even make it to 8th grade. Because the nigga got locked up in 7th grade. And was gone until we was goddamn 22. Right. Got out, gone again. So it like, we was taught the same shit. It's all about how you interpret it and what you gonna do with it. But I fuck with 21 for tweeting that, but now it's time to actually show that you won't change. Like, you gotta be outside. Like I said, pull up on them kids. Like, make yourself available.
I just think it's hard.
In your music, bro, you gotta put out a different message.
Like, right. Yeah, sometimes, you gotta mix it up.
We can always say, yeah, man, they shouldn't take it so literal. But if you literally wake up every day and this is what you listening to, bro, like, you gonna be influenced some way by this artist. Like, I don't give a damn how disciplined you is. Like I'm a disciplined nigga, but shit, when I listen to Gunna all day, shit, I be feeling the vibe. Like,
right, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I just think it's, you know, it's crazy to, especially an artist as I know myself, as like 21, when like he do groundwork for the community shit. So he's like, whatever he do with the negative side, he does equally with the positive side. As a fact, as I know personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the same with Lil Baby, like, they both made, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, talk about negative things in their music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, was raised in negative things, but I feel like you can't be on the nigga ad if he doing positive too. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga said, I might be rapping about killing and dope, but I'm telling my youngest to vote. Like,
I mean,
you gotta take that.
That's cool, but like I said, whatever the message is that you putting out there, it's like them folks gonna gravitate to this or that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, some nigga may go vote and still go shoot some shit up. Right. So like, what you saying? Like, right. Just because I'm doing positive mean I can get away with it. Like, that's what it seemed like people were taking that.
Right, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Interpret that, what you just said. But like, at the end of the day, you want to push the positive, but shit, in our environment sometimes it be negativity. Like, you get into that because that's what's around you. That's what we were forced to do. That's why I say we were forced into. I never be like, oh, Savage wrong for what he was saying when he's speaking on his past endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit he's saying what he done went through and his life. How niggas around him came up and shit like that. That's so what I'm trying to say. So he just saying like, shit, that's what we had to do. But now I'm showing you it's a different way. Now I'm showing you shit, hey, boy, you can have 50K each ear just like I just, you know, I mean 500K, my bad. He spent $1 million on his earring. My bad. You can have this type of shit, but it's a certain way you gotta do it. So I respect it. But that's why I say now you just gotta continue to keep going. That's just like Gucci dropped the song last week, about stopping the violence and shit. Like,
but he mentioned the nigga in the song.
I mean, he
had a crazy bar about him.
But it's like
that was really rhetorical.
We know what Gucci is known for. Right. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But like Gucci, he it's like niggas understanding now. Like, yeah, maybe I have been part of the reason for what's going on. Why this wave is coming and starting to happen. When you sit back, maybe and think I did about actually it, bro, influence these young niggas to be like that. When you sit back and think about it, bro, that's like Jeezy, bro. Like, when Jeezy was talking his shit, nigga, every trap nigga, every real nigga around the world feel Jeezy, bro. He was talking real dope boy shit, whoop the whoop the whoop. But as he got bigger and he was growing, bro, you see his Jeezy, message definitely changed. His message was changing, bro. Just like he been saying, let's get business. 8732. I got the tequila. I'm doing this. We getting like he just been like him, switched. Just like Ho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, been switching. So it's like you gotta switch it up. You gotta change. They just like niggas will say.
They'll say future. Oh, what you about to say?
Niggas will say
future. Yeah, he got them.
He still talking about the same shit that he been talking about since he came in. But shit, some niggas they find their wave, they find their lane, and they stay there. You know what I'm saying? That just like. Even if he wasn't taking the fucking lean and the Percocets every day like he was saying in the song.
That nigga not doing it.
Shit, that don't mean you supposed to go and get on him either though. But shit, niggas were doing that. I know niggas
definitely doing that based off
because
that.
they want to goddamn be the highest in the room. I know niggas personally, so it's just like, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta live for self. You know what I'm saying? But
develop that strong mind, man.
All
y'all young parents, man, develop that strong mind in y'all kids.
It's been plenty rappers, especially in Atlanta, pushing a different message.
For sure.
For a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and them boys, and shout out,
School was the first one really to start the guns down, water guns up shit. Like,
yeah, for sure.
When they had the big ass water gun fight for a whole summer, like.
And I don't want to say all
then
that.
Niggas started doing the paintball shit just to, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a positive, but at the same time, it's just so much that we already had going on. It's like this shit ain't gonna stop.
Gotta be a real shift. You gotta do something real shit. But I don't even want to mention that without mentioning, shout out to them boys for their back to school drive. Had them both going crazy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
See, shit like that gonna always make kids like. See, we would have it back to school drive, but it wasn't like that.
Hell no, never in my life have I
was not doing it how they doing it.
Nigga had a whole fair in the West End Mall, twin.
Them nigga was
bought out American Deli, bought out Foot Locker, like that nigga went crazy.
We were having them baby bags back to school drive, little book bag.
Pull up, get your shit, and walk right back out.
Shacks or something. They might have
get
some
one notebook, one calculator.
Yeah.
What, a little 3-pack of pencil.
You might get your hot dog and popcorn as you walking past with a juice.
Right.
And just keep it pushing.
Get your ass home, for sure.
God damn. I appreciate it, though.
Nah, for real.
I appreciate it, though. Yeah. Be a little snack on your way home for the day.
And because you ain't going to get enough materials from one, you got to hit at least 3 that week. Like,
come on.
Got to go crazy.
I used to go to the one at the school. Might go to the one at the rec park.
At the church.
At the church, throw one. Then I might go to somebody else's church with my auntie.
Yeah.
You know, they would take your ass around. They like,
God.
I got kids.
Right.
You like, auntie. They like, I thought you said that was a kid.
Man, you have.
You know, gave the sauce away. Auntie up here finessing.
Nah,
yeah, that shit used to be lit though.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, them niggas, trying to get a different way going, man. Atlanta definitely on some hot shit, So I respect 21 for saying something. Cause a lot of these niggas wouldn't even say that. Like a lot of these niggas scared to say some shit like that. Bro, I might get cancer, bro. How them folk gonna feel if I ain't gangster for real? Like,
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we gonna I ain't even bring up a song, H, but we finna take a break and get into our guest. My bad. I forgot to type one.
It's all good. H got some over there.
We gonna
probably
be right back.
Air
Hustling 4. All right, so Air Hustlers, we've been teasing this for a minute, you know what I'm saying? We finally here. The package finally delivered. Manscaped in the building. Shout out to Manscaped. Crotch discomfort hurting your game. Fear no more. The kings of each crotch comfort, Manscaped. They had about 2 years designing, these boxers, these goddamn razors, these Manscaped tools and shit. They done did it for about 2 years. And now we hear the brand new Boxers 2.0 from Manscaped. You know what I'm saying? Take your balls to the royal ball. What the hell, man? The box is going crazy, twin. I know you can't fit yours.
When you be out at the club, you be walking around, you out in the mall, them normal boxers, they be rising up sometimes. The big ass boxers that Jody had on, the motherfuckers be big as hell. You get it look like you sagging, but you not. The motherfucker just outside your pants and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the Manscaped. They got the comfort boxers. The motherfuckers fit to your thigh. They not rising. You know what I'm saying? Manscaped. They got, what else they got? They got that nose trimmer, ear trimmer. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself cleaned up. Extra hair everywhere. But specifically, they got that main rake. You know what I'm saying? That rake your whole area, man. Get your shit cleaned up. I'm telling you. Some girls like the bald shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, fellas. Like, when they be bald, they gonna get it all. Don't play. Don't play. You ain't never.
Nah, I don't go bald. I don't go totally bald. You know, I gotta leave some hair.
And you get that little extra hair on your thighs and shit. Make sure you get all that.
Yeah, you know she ain't gonna go as crazy when you got the whole bush. Like she ain't gonna fuck with that.
I mean, you know, some women don't give a damn.
Nah, she ain't gonna fuck with that when you got the whole bush.
Don't give a damn,
you gotta trim it up a little bit.
Trim it up for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? She gonna be in that coughing up hair balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Grab the mask.
Definitely.
Go ahead, you know.
If she always gotta stop it.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucking.
That's taking away from time what she doing her thing. So go on and listen to me, man. Get the Manscaped, get your box. They got a bag. You can put everything in. You can take that motherfucker on the go with you. You can put it in your spending night bag when you're going over her house with your PS5. You know what I'm saying? That shit convenient. That shit convenient. Make sure you use our code EH404 Ear Hustling 404.
You get 20%.
Short it down. You
free shipping.
Free shipping. 20% off. EH404 Manscaped. You know what's going on.
Man, what the fuck going on? Yeah, hustling 404. I don't know with you, bro. What the hell going on, man?
What, bro? What, you good?
Yeah, you know you.
What?
You be trying to interrupt the nigga
what
and
I
shit.
do? Like, let me know what I be doing.
Oh, just let me know. You don't know that song? Damn.
What do I be doing, bro?
Thought you were finna interrupt.
I got that nigga scared, y'all. He
never in my fucking life.
That nigga scared, freezing up.
Never in my life. I want to be good for my audio listeners. It don't sound good when we talking over each other. My audio listeners, they like to hear that clear, crisp sound. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the audio listeners for sure.
Sure.
But watch the video. Nigga be on here goddamn slick putting that shit on sometimes. This shit y'all don't need to be watching this. What the fuck? Not today though. We ain't put that shit on today.
Not today.
But you know, Ear Hustling 404, man, the dopest podcasting is. You know what the fuck going on. We back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We just turned up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck paid to shoot it slime? Yeah, they tried to hit me, but they missed. Folks just going crazy on that motherfucker.
Yeah. The last 4 you just went crazy.
Yeah, them folks just went crazy though. Now I don't know, bro. Just talking about that song, bro. That bitch just lit, bro. Dunk sing, New Day, baby. Drill, that bitch just lit. Key, what they be talking about, Key?
19, not 17.
That boy said, expose a nigga, show the world my art, some fucking hoes. Woo, nigga be acting real tough until you show him.
Song hard.
Hey, that nigga Nudie been going in though.
Yeah.
Come on,
we didn't even talk, but Nudie dropped today too.
Yeah.
He dropped something. I ain't heard it yet.
Nigga was just in the Twitter space talking about.
It ain't name.
Nudie ain't name. Nigga was talking about, yeah, Huncho way harder. I'm like, why y'all even want to compare them to?
Yeah, it ain't comparable for real, but.
And Nudie got real hits out here, but y'all must ain't see the nigga at what that festival was.
Rolling Out. Oh no.
Lit. Whatever festival, what it was, what the festival just was. Whatever festival they just had, that
I think it was Rolling Out.
Yeah, Rolling Loud. In Miami. Oh, okay, yeah. Shit went crazy.
Right.
Boy, come out, them white folk go crazy for Nudie.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we got special guests in the building. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself. Let them folk know who you is, where you from.
Hey, man, what the fuck going on, man? It's your boy Chuey, a.k.a. Chew Hefner, a.k.a. Playboy Chew, the most freakiest nigga on the motherfucking internet. Coming straight out the motherfucking A-Town, Southside, Sylvan Road, Zone 3.
Wait.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
See what I'm saying?
Nah, we just went. Then they just went by for it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You could be from both. You know what I'm saying? So get specific. Are you from the South Side or are you from Zone 3? Oh, I know you said Sylvan Road, but which one?
Yeah,
like
I'm from Sylvan Road and Declan.
Okay.
Right there. Like, I mean, it's the Southwest, you know what I mean? But it's still the South, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the South Side is different from Zone 3.
See, really?
See what I'm saying?
So
we just had, huh?
What's our Zone 3?
Zone 3 big as fuck, but
yeah, Zone 3 is big as fuck.
Mechanicsville,
Pittsburgh,
all the way back to Jonesboro South.
Yeah, Cleveland,
Lakewood, all that.
Lakewood.
Yeah.
What Oakland City is Zone 4 though.
Yeah, for sure. That's fine.
But some of Oakland City is Zone 3, right up Metropolitan. You know, that shit right on the back side of Metropolitan.
I don't count.
You know, once you come past the AutoZone up Metropolitan, you know they start.
I go
Oakland
to
City
AJ's
right
over there, but I don't count that. Does it?
Yeah, like
count.
that. Where the
you talking about Deal Ave and shit?
Yeah, the signs. They say Oakland City right there.
It do.
Yeah, Deal Ave.
That's crazy. You right. Half of it is Zone. You right.
Like,
it's the 3.
That's what Bank Road used to say though.
Yeah.
Zone 3.
Because the train track literally separated to me.
Though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? On that side of the train tracks.
Hey, that's what I
you
always
the 3, this side you the 4.
Bankroll will holler out zone 3, but he'll also holler out the west side.
Yeah, he say the west side.
Confusing nigga.
Because at the end of the day, all that shit is really right there, right
by
there.
the West End
yeah,
Mall,
it's
like,
literally right there.
Southwest, like all that shit really run into each other.
See,
Like,
that's what Cola was
No, that's not what Cola was saying. Cola, so we just a little background. We had somebody up here last week or 2 weeks ago. She was saying that the South Side is zone 3, which ain't true.
So she was basically saying
she said the South Side is zone. She said Old Nat and
she said Old Nat the closest thing to the 3. That's why
it's the 3, but it's not. That's all. Shit, older niggas was under the post saying they didn't rezone shit. So I don't know.
They do, because if you look, if you look at the address for anything on Old Nat or fucking goddamn some parts of Riverdale, the shit still say Atlanta, Georgia. 30349.
How when Riverdale ain't Riverdale a city?
I mean, well, not Riverdale. All right, like Riverdale ain't Atlanta, but I'm just saying like shit like Old Nat,
over there,
College Park and shit. The address still say Atlanta.
East Point,
and it still got a 303.
East Point can't be East Point a city.
No, they definitely try to consider that little. Right there.
No, but either way.
By the train station.
Where specifically you from? I just want to give you background why I asked like that.
Yo. They Amarettas got...
Yeah, we just zoning police apparently, yeah. Oh, God.
People got down debating for days and shit. But now some real shit, though. Who it was? I think it was Tip. No. It was Tiny. Tiny said some real shit when her and Tip was debating about that Amaretta shit. This when this shit, like, first, like, started speculating and shit. College Park really put a lot of Atlanta rappers on the map.
It did.
Facts.
It did.
Facts.
College Park, East Point. It did.
Yeah, we don't be like, it ain't saying it's real niggas everywhere, real ones everywhere, folks who make it, everything everywhere. But it just be like, what's the city and what's not. Like, literally, so all Southside niggas I personally know never claim the city. They say they from the Southside. Like, I've never heard most of the niggas I met, they be like, I'm from the Southside. They be proud.
But lately niggas been including the Southside with Zone 3 a lot lately. So it's shit like, that's why when you say Southside,
that's it.
Nah, it been other niggas. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, I done heard it before.
I mean, but the city,
I done heard it before.
They been claiming College Park, though. They been claiming
y'all.
Like, it wasn't until the Amaretta shit that people just started, like, disowning.
Yeah, it was a lot of shit came out of College Park, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. College Park over Sparks. For sure.
Booty. Outcast come from College Park or East Point or something like that?
Who?
Outcast.
Nah, they came from
Decatur.
East Point.
I'm tweaking. Decatur. Yeah, I'm tweaking, yeah.
But
they came from East Point, though.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, but they really say
they went to Tri-Cities.
They really say
so which one? That's what I'm saying.
But they really say Big Boy originally from Savannah.
Oh, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
I heard
Big Boy originally from Savannah and Andre originally from Bankhead.
Oh, he from
Bankhead. I heard.
And they both kind of like moved to East Point at the same time.
I heard Draper from Bankhead. I think wasn't the dungeon, you know what I'm saying, the headquarters in
I mean, at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, so I say East Point. Yeah,
I thought you about to say
at the end of the day, bro, you don't control where you live.
Hell no.
It's just like,
you want to be specific. Shit, Ludacris ain't from here.
Yeah, he from LA.
Kanye is actually from here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's debatable.
Because
just because you born somewhere don't mean you from here. They
say he was born in Grady.
That don't mean you from here, though.
You were born
because if
you
born here and you leave goddamn within 0 to 3 years, it's
but
like,
we just saying, a nigga could claim that they from a lot of places because you born somewhere. Kanye was born here, grew up somewhere else. Luda was born somewhere else. Came here in middle school type shit.
Right.
And got
JD not from here, he from New York.
I could believe that.
The city claimed Gucci. Gucci from Alabama.
Facts.
That's why right. You're right. A lot of times it is about where you got your name that you niggas know that you can claim an area if you got your name that you done came here and got money here. Nigga ain't gonna be like, hell no, he ain't from here.
To me, how I personally scale it is like where you might have grew up and where you were raised and where you grew up. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's when you on your own figuring shit out.
Right.
For the most part. So like you really can be. You know what I'm saying? You might have been at the age of 5, just Boulevard. Like I told you, actually, when I was born, I was first brought to Boulevard. I swear to God, for 2 years. And then I don't claim Boulevard, though. Ask my mama. I'll call my mama right now. I don't claim Boulevard. You ain't never heard it because I don't never claim Boulevard. But I just figured this out. I didn't know my life at 2 years old. My mama just told me.
That boy want to be from the real folk.
I'm from, whatever, man.
He want to be from the real folk.
We're going to let this all go, but for sure.
He want to be from the real folk, not zone folk.
Hey, man, hell. But yeah, let the folks know what you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Continue.
Who is Chew Hefner?
Yeah.
True Hefner shit. Just, I don't know. A real wild nigga in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like
We know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm the freakiest nigga on the internet, man.
Yeah, why you be putting so many goddamn feet in your mouth?
If y'all don't know, if y'all don't know, the boy Chew has like recently, he probably done went viral a couple times. I done seen him on a couple different folks' pages. Like a lot of the little Instagram comedians, a lot of the models in Atlanta he be working with. But he done specifically went viral recently for sucking toes in his section. Like, what was going on with that? What just made you do that? You were drunk?
Nah,
sober?
Nah, I was sober. I mean, I was drinking a little bit, but you know what I mean. But all right, so look, it went like this. So I know all the influencers in the city, all the big name influencers and shit like that. Robbie World, y'all heard of him?
Yeah.
He had a birthday party. Had a birthday dinner. I went there. I ran into my homie, big homie Blocks. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, he was just, giving me my flowers, salute me. He was like, bro, you funny as hell, bro. Keep going. He was like, that toe sucking shit y'all doing gonna catch on. Just keep doing that shit. I'm for real. Like, I bet.
I don't know why he laughing so hard. I don't know.
Okay, we gonna make a difference. Hold on. My bad. Go ahead.
Just to clarify, that wasn't our first toe sucking video.
Yeah, I know. Like I said,
we did it like several fucking times. You
ain't my first toe sucking video.
I done seen him on a couple different people pages.
Yeah, nigga, I was about to ask why he be putting so much goddamn feet in his mouth. Like that's
right. It
like,
be the same woman. That's my woman.
Oh, it be the same one every time.
Yeah. That's my woman.
I just seen your story. Oh, that wasn't you.
But
all
see,
the
that's
way
what
through.
made it pop though.
Okay,
Folks thought I was just sucking some random feet in the club.
Okay, thank you.
I was just sucking some
clarifying
random
that.
girl feet in the club. No, I was like, hey, shit, I'm gonna let them think that shit.
Right. So that's your lady.
Yeah, that's my lady.
Okay, for sure. Well, then we on the same page. I definitely
So
thought
you
it was
was-
like
so you
no.
was
Every
suck
time
toes
I
in
thought
public?
no, hell no, I wouldn't suck toes in public. No, not me. But what I'm saying is, I done licked and sucked my old lady toes. We already done been through that.
Yeah, that's
grown man shit.
That's why I don't know why you laughing so hard.
No, because I just
man
said I
shit.
thought he was doing it to different women, but he just clarified. So now we back.
But you know
It
what?
don't matter.
Hey, look, I was letting them think that though.
I don't
Right,
give
like
a
you
fuck.
should though.
Like shit.
Like you should.
I don't give a fuck if it's one person. Like once you put toes in your mouth, you might as well put the other ones in there too. Like
The other what?
the other toes.
Oh.
Put
Talking about other women feet or the
Yeah,
other
bro.
feet?
Oh
Yeah,
hell
like,
no.
What,
Twin.
what,
Just
you,
because,
what you discriminate for?
right? Because you fuck one woman without a rubber. Do you fuck them all without a rubber?
Yes.
Oh, you wild.
That nigga,
Okay.
nigga living a fast life. Bro.
Right.
Talking shit.
a dangerous life.
Right.
No, I'm just talking shit. But you know, like shit. I'm just saying, like,
Everybody's feet ain't clean.
Yeah, bro.
bro.
And I'm pretty sure like he could speak to it, but like first date he ain't pop his old lady toes out and start suck like. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hope
that's
you
something
went
he
on a
built,
first
and like he
date.
said, it's romantic. Like it's
Nah,
the
I don't
energy
know. It
they
took
got
some
going
months.
on.
Took some months.
So what made y'all niggas like, yeah, I'm gonna suck the toes today? Like,
Shit, I was just on some nasty shit. You know what I mean?
I'm saying like,
Oh, you talking about on
like over time in your relationship, like what made you just be like, yeah, I'm gonna suck them toes tonight. Yep.
You talking about on a personal tip or on video?
Just on the person, like with you and your old lady, like, cause he in a relationship too. So he's saying
Sometimes
he
you just
only
wanna
sucking
please
her.
your lady.
He only sucking her feet.
No, never said that.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying I'm saying you would only suck her feet. You ain't
Oh
sucking-
yeah, for sure. My bad.
So boom, y'all together for however long y'all together. What made you just be like? Cause you had to do it.
I mean,
it had to
but
be
this
your
ain't my
time.
first time sucking a girl's toes. Though.
Right,
She ain't the
but,
first woman.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
talking about like my first time ever?
Your first time ever for you.
My
because
first
you
time
done
ever
did-
was my baby mama. I was in love, shit, and I was
So
just
you was
shit.
in love, and
we
you
was in the
was
tub,
like,
and I
yeah.
was just, you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna suck them.
just soaking in the tub. Just,
So what
yeah.
made you do it? Like what made you just be like, yeah, I'm gonna suck the toes today?
I agree. With the I was in love, bro. And then you know when the top in love I am, man, bro. You know you just want to, like he said, please your woman, eat. Like I'm going crazy to him. Like
Man,
I'm gonna eat a whole damn near.
I done
I'm
felt
saying
like that.
I'm gonna be 100.
I done been in love the same way, bro. But I am not.
Nigga said I'm gonna
like,
eat every hole on her body. and shit.
like it's just like.
You know what I'm saying? I want to please her. Whatever get her,
So that's
whatever
what it
get her
is.
there
So it's-
squirming like.
So y'all said that's real love. This what real.
No,
love
I'm
is.
not even saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just
That
saying
what-
that's what
that
the
what
love
both y'all
I got.
said, though,
That's what the
like-
love I got.
Y'all-
That's a part of real love. That ain't the only thing that
Y'all
real
just
love
like, yeah,
consists of.
man. I'm in love. I'm gonna just go on and suck them toes.
Nah,
and
it's
eat
more
them
so
hoes.
I'm in love.
When
You
you
know
in
you
love,
want to
you want to
please.
do anything to please your partner, make them
Right.
happy.
When you learn the things she like and how she react to what you do, you be like, okay, cool. This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
He sound like I ain't fucking with it.
I'm saying, got my boy up again for that, man.
Well, it's grown man shit.
Nah, for sure. But what about, so like, is that like, I ain't even trying to be funny, but like, so you going viral for sucking toes, but like, that ain't what you and, you know, I won't say your cohort, but all your, you know what I'm saying, your partners who also do the same thing as you, that's not what y'all all like kind of trying to go viral. I mean, go be known for.
Nah.
Shit. Okay.
Nah, I mean, I actually went viral 3 times in 1 week. Like, after the toe sucking video, I went viral for this video with me, my girl, my nigga G-Man, and my homegirl Ching. We all fucking in the same room. It was just a skit. It wasn't for real.
Right.
And then it was another skit where that one homie who don't understand guy code, he was like, I thought you said these hoes was fucking, you know.
Yeah.
All 3 of them videos went viral as fuck. So like,
in the same week.
Yeah.
So
and
what
this ain't my first time going viral. So like, shit, I'm known for a bunch of shit.
Right. So that club shit did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it did what it's supposed to do. It was the most recent viral motherfucker. Like the most viral one recently. Shit.
Facts.
Yeah, my bad. Before we move on, you said that was planned or not planned?
Yeah, that was planned.
Okay.
That was planned.
Hey man, got
y'all some real toe sucking niggas in here today. H, you be sucking toes too?
Know what I'm saying? It's grown man shit, bro. He sounded like, damn, I'm on my own with this one.
That's the same thing I say. Niggas say. What you got to do? Where we going?
I don't know,
Up
bro.
through there.
When I be fucking, I'm not thinking about like, let me put these toes in my mouth. Like,
If she got pretty feet,
I be
shit.
holding the feet. I be like this. I be like, put them around my neck, shit like that. Pick her up. I be going crazy, but I don't be sucking toes.
You know I ain't
though.
even gonna say.
Yeah, don't even go crazy.
Yeah, my bad.
Just get into it.
Nah, for sure.
Finna expose all my personal business.
What the hell? So like, how do you feel being? Are you only an Instagram comedian to that extent? Like, do you only do skits and stuff, or are you actually like?
Nah, I actually
doing stand up and all that.
Nah, I dibble and dabble with stand up and stuff like that. But I actually act like that's my main passion.
Okay.
I done been in I got like over 18 credits. I'm in over like 18 different films.
Yeah, that's
I've been
hard.
on TV twice. I was on For My Man on TV 1. I was on Daisy Banks show. I was one of the main characters. I got killed by the nigga who played Reg on The Shy.
Yeah.
The show The Shy.
On the little mini series he had for a minute.
Series he had. How It Goes Down in the Hood.
Yeah, how it goes. I remember that shit. Shit was hard.
My first
I ain't never
time
finished it.
ever. First time ever acting, I was on scene with Ice Cube and Fist Fight. So I did a bunch of stuff. Like,
You was in the
just keep
scene
pushing.
in the movie Fist Fight? Which scene?
Shit, right next to the lady who don't like him, the teacher who don't like him. Her name Christina Hendricks.
For real?
With the white boy from Horrible Bosses, right? Him and they was about to fight, like he threatened them after school and shit like that. School, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
I seen that on
movie
the plane the other day.
I ain't gonna count. That movie slick, really funny, slick. It's a
Shit
little
funny
corny.
as hell.
It's a little corny.
It's a little white people funny in there for
it's a
sure.
little corny for sure.
It's a little bit, but
He got his
it's
moment,
hard.
though.
Yeah.
That motherfucker make you laugh.
So, would you? We were talking about it earlier. Would you? Seeing you is an actor, would you put on a dress for a role, or would you play anybody like in the LGBTQ community?
Nah, and I just heard y'all talking about that. Nah, I got too much dignity for that, and that's not something that. No, that's not something that I'm against. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against the LGBT community. It's something that I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Yeah, right.
It's something I don't represent, so it's like I wouldn't do that.
Right.
You know?
Would you? Do you? Because I haven't seen all your skits. Do you do like women interpretations on your skits like that? I'm asking. I don't know, so I'm asking, twin. Because you say something.
I ain't never worn no dress, no wig, none of that. Like I mean. You know what I'm saying?
You got plenty of women that you know to do that.
I got plenty of women that'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just my girl. I got plenty of women I can call up for a skit. So, I need to dress up like
be
a
working
woman
with a lot of folks. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
And, some of the women do be thick as fuck.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, you look back years from now, you be like, dang, like, why did I do that? Like, that's just, like people like Eastside Ivio blaming on Quay. Like, you ain't gonna ever really be able to like look at them.
Like you just seen.
I can't really take blaming on Quay serious. Like if he tried to play a masculine role, you feel what I'm saying?
Like the nigga Eastside Evo just went viral for knocking the nigga out. Cause the nigga tried him.
I don't know who Blame It On Tell You is. I don't know neither one.
But you know Eastside Evo?
Nah, I don't.
Man, you gotta know Usable. He was like one of the first ones going crazy with this shit.
I might know him if I see his videos.
But he just went
I
viral.
promise you'll know that nigga if you see his face, though.
He just went viral for knocking a nigga ass out.
Right.
Because the nigga tried him on some. Because he used to be doing the skits like a girl.
Right.
So
I mean,
now,
bro,
now
doing it don't mean.
I don't believe he gay, but it's
right.
just like,
yeah.
It's
Personally,
limits a nigga went goddamn.
Yeah,
Right.
Facts.
Personally, I just
You know
would
what I'm
never
saying?
portray that. That's
Facts.
all. It ain't nothing wrong with it if you do it. Shit, if you actually are, like, I don't care. But I just personally don't portray that or put that into the world. Like,
You don't got to do that to be successful. Look at all the people who did that. And, I mean, who didn't have to do that and still was successful.
Right.
I
Denzel
mean,
Washington,
but some, I
Bernie
feel like
Mac.
some people.
Bernie Mac, Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like some people, they just find a lane and they just kind of get stuck there sometimes. And that would it be like, you don't want to get stuck in there. Like, nigga like would say, like, Trey Day, like, every time. Trey Nisha, like, he always going to be Trey Nisha, like.
yeah. And I can understand because that gets
That nigga
popular,
gets
but he
with
got
Jalen
other
Ramsey.
roles too at the same time. Like, he got other characters at the
exactly,
same time.
exactly.
So it's like, I understand why he would do it because it get attention. But again, me
And I know
personally,
his feet be how the hell
not
in them
me.
Uggs.
that man's stupid.
God damn.
Nah, for sure. So last, like, what type of like movies or anything you working on now? Like,
Well, I
if you
just
could say
recently
something.
released my own film that
Okay.
I wrote, directed, shot, filmed, and starred in.
Okay.
It's called That's Just My Baby Daddy.
That's
Not
Just
sure
My
if y'all
Baby
heard
Daddy.
of it or seen it, but
Nah, let's promote it
y'all
now.
can check it out on Roku TV. It's on a streaming network called MJ On Network.
Okay.
I also got it on YouTube. I can send y'all the private link. You know
Please,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
send it to me. We'll check it out.
But yeah, man, it's dope, man. It takes place in the 90s, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Late 90s Atlanta.
Starter jackets and shit.
And it's literally, I'm from here, so you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
you
I
know,
just wanted to
right.
bring that old Atlanta culture, you know what I'm saying, to the mainstream world. Cause like this some shit I really want to pitch to some
Big
networks
jerseys
and
and
shit.
shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you say? Big jerseys
and shit.
Hell yeah, man. The motherfucking Guess jeans and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Nigga don't really know.
Like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Slop socks and shit. You know what I'm
Right, I
talking
know
about?
the slouch shots for sure.
Come on, bro. Done don't know, bro.
I know
Yeah,
slouch
man.
shots, nigga. I had slouch
Nigga
shots.
was in the house, man.
Yes, in 95 to probably 5, I was outside, but in the house, I was 5 years old, twin. So yeah, I don't know too much about the 90s.
Shit, I was born in
2000s
93.
catch me out there. The 90s,
You
90
was
to
born in
95.
95?
I was born in 95, yeah.
Oh, okay.
95 to
I was
2000.
born in 93, so like, I got a good
Oh, yeah, y'all missed all
experience.
the fun.
You know, a little experience with the 90s.
And honest,
shit.
I don't remember nothing really from before I was 12 anyway.
Y'all missed all the fun, then. Y'all wouldn't really know.
Nigga, you was born the same year as me.
I was really outside, twin.
Ah, for sure. That's hard, though.
But
yeah,
nah,
man, that's fire.
Yeah. It's it takes place in the 90s. It's based in Atlanta, and it's just basically it's about a young woman. She's kind of a little promiscuous. She get around. You know what I mean? She no
like
thought
that
of nothing.
song.
She no what you say?
I like that song. Promiscuous girl.
Yeah.
You know what I want.
But yeah, it's based on based on the song though. It's based on That's Just My Baby Daddy. And I got the I know y'all heard the song before That's Just My Baby Daddy.
Yeah, we know
I
that.
got the nigga who sang the song in the movie.
Oh, that's hard.
He played my daddy in the movie.
Who that is? My baby daddy.
T-Bird, shout out T-Bird.
Nah, for sure. That's definitely hard. Yeah, that's hard to write direct. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You really invest
Yeah, y'all gotta check that
yourself.
bitch out.
If you want to take that film to the next level, just get at me. You know what I'm saying?
My boy be doing the
I
acting
see
and
my
shit.
invoice. You know what I'm saying?
That man to my his invoice.
You know,
Man, hell.
I don't expect that.
We shoot more episodes too. It's actually we did it as a short film, but we gonna turn it into a series. So.
Like
You
a
know what
web
I'm saying? If
series
you
or
ever
something.
need a nigga to take it overboard, just hit me.
For sure. My boy be doing acting and shit. He done been in a couple roles, couple goddamn videos.
Yeah, little shit like that.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
gonna talk, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man,
I audition. if I
acting
got
and
to.
producing films, man. That's like my main focus, man. Like I love the skits and I love the comedy, but man, nigga hard into these films, bro.
Yeah.
It's real films.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
Right.
Because, films, movies, you know what I'm saying? That's,
Cinematics.
nigga got to have that. So we're going to get into our first topic then, since we already talk about movies. So it's a post going around, basically. It got like movies from each year. But, of course, we all were born in the 90s, but we all know these movies.
Right.
So I'm gonna just do this year versus this year, and y'all tell me what y'all think is the hardest year. So in 1992, Juice came out, Class Act, Mo Money, Boomerang, Malcolm X. That's in 92. In 93.
Oh, my bad. So we picking the year after you name it.
The year 92 versus the year 93.
Okay.
Which had the best year for movies? 93. CB4. What's Love? You know, What's Love got to do with it?
Yeah.
Menace to Society, Poetic Justice, or Sister Act 2.
Shit.
I mean, like,
Damn.
Menace to Society, one of my favorite movies, but like they ain't name enough good movies.
Yeah, but CB4 is funny as fuck.
CB4 funny as fuck.
That's
What's
funny
Love
as
got to
fuck.
do with it?
Let me see the cover.
That's an iconic movie too, but like in '92 they just named all the good ass movies.
Yeah, what was
92,
because you say
92 got Juice.
You say Juice, Class Act, and Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Like I really thought Denzel was
and
Malcolm
Boomerang.
X.
Boomerang was
Boomerang, yeah.
And More Money,
More
was
Money,
the
yeah,
one.
that was that shit.
I think More Money slept on.
Shut up.
Damn, your phone keep talking. God damn.
Serious.
I mean, out of them options they gave us, I have to pick
Yeah.
92, but
92.
shit. But Menace to Society is undefeated. That's like the best Black Hood movie ever.
What?
Menace to Society.
I don't know about that. I ain't
gonna lie, Menace to Society for sure depict the hood like more properly than other movies, maybe for sure. Cause
Yeah,
that shit was on point.
That shit made Boyz II Men seem weak, bro. I mean, not Boyz II Men. Boyz in the Hood. Boyz in the Hood.
Boyz in the Hood was pretty on point too, though. Especially
Yeah, I'm about to say
because we
Boyz
all
in the
know
Hood was on
the
point,
star
but it-
athlete
like,
that
it
died.
It was like a fairy tale story of one person supposed to make it out type shit. That's not
But
everybody's
no, that's
story.
real because bro, how many times
But-
you done heard
but you
about
gotta
the
think
star
about it.
athlete?
Menace
Yeah,
to
but
Society
how
gave
many
you that
of those
real, like.
verse- Go ahead.
Menace to Society gave you that real like shit. Like not all good guys make it out there.
And
You
it
know what I'm
also
saying?
facts. And it's also like this could be damn near any and everybody, not just a nigga who about to be a star athlete with
Yeah.
brother like this. Like
But
this
see-
is damn near a day in the life.
But that's why I fuck with Boyz in the Hood a little more, cause you know nigga played sports, nigga had them aspirations. But I know
that
so
makes sense.
many niggas that was the star, like
Right.
the star athlete, about to blow, like on his way and got killed or got locked up or something like that. Like that's why like, I gravitated to that a little more. But Menace to Society though, it depicted the hood pretty much on point.
did.
The nigga granddaddy like, hey. Well, you gotta get your ass up out of here.
Real shit.
Oh God.
Hey, K was like, what? You
And
know,
then
what
old
to
dog,
do?
bro.
Yeah, old dog. He just
Spazzing.
That was one of them little young niggas that don't give
even
a
down
fuck.
to even down to the nigga who ended up snitching on him, turned in the DVD. Niggas be doing that. They
right. Facts. Behaving.
And
You
they
done
feelings
hold
and
'em.
shit, yo.
Yeah, but even deeper, it
old
showed
nigga.
that shit showed so many like points and turns
They
that his
showed
life
him
he
how to
should have
cook,
made.
you know?
He should have did right and he chose wrong.
Yeah.
So like it's
Yeah.
right. It all came back to
Yeah.
karma. So it just like yeah, you're right.
That shit shows you that shit. Like, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. Like,
Right.
shit, you keep thinking you gonna goddamn get away with all this shit, but shit, later on in life, it's gonna bite you in the ass.
Facts.
Facts. That's
Facts.
fact.
Let me ask y'all something though, real quick. How y'all feel about back in the day, like with these movies out in LA and shit, these hood movies, how they always made it seem like Atlanta was just a safe haven. Atlanta was wild in the 90s too now.
Facts.
I feel like
For
I feel
sure.
like that just because a lot of folks didn't know. Like so every time you look at like older movies and they be like, yeah, well we just moved down to Atlanta. But that's literally what folks used to do.
Real life.
Like that's how we here now. Like that's why we where we are now, because everybody want to come to Atlanta. They like, oh, Atlanta, it got this going on, it got that going on. I keep then Freaknik going on.
Thriving city.
You know what I'm saying? Thriving, this shit coming up, and then
Shit.
you got to think about it.
But right, rent, like the housing, like cheaper
I was
rent.
gonna say back in the day, this shit
That's
was
what Too Short said. He was like, boy,
niggas can live
he
here.
moved out in Atlanta in like 93. He was like, it was too expensive in Cali.
Right,
Yeah,
He
exactly.
said, I came to Atlanta, had a ball, but he was like, Freaknik 93.
Back in the day, you can come here and
Facts.
goddamn, you can come here 100K and be good.
Good,
Like,
right.
You the man here. Like
Facts.
you finna, you know what I'm saying? And we always had the culture, the Magic City,
Culture.
prime time. He put on for the A. He made this shit look good. Even when
Olympic
we
was
losing,
here.
he made this shit look
Olympics.
good.
They brought a
The
lot of
Olympics
money
came
to
through this
Atlanta.
motherfucker. Like folks don't understand, but this is a real historic city.
Coca-Cola.
Nigga, we
Coca-Cola.
got the first projects ever in America. Tetwood, that's the first projects ever. Joyland used to
That's
be
the first project ever?
the first project ever. Nigga, I done told you this before.
I feel like you might have,
I
but I
seen
don't feel
that
like I
in the
ever
movie.
checked that.
Nah, Tetwood knocked down there, but it's rebuilt. It's Centennial Place Apartments now. It's right by Centennial Park. That shit look good over there. 1500. That shit up over there now. Don't go over that bushing. Think you finna goddamn.
Too much behind Sweet Lounge, right?
Where I used to stay at, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first
That's
project.
yeah, it didn't always look like that for sure.
Yeah,
I didn't know they was charging that much.
That's little as hell. Like, this shit was a real hood.
You know they made a movie
trap.
about that?
Yeah, like.
Products of American Ghetto.
Really?
Like, folks don't understand. Like, Joyland it used to
I
be
know
a
Joyland.
theme park. There used to be a theme park over there. Before, in Joyland, over there off Metropolitan, it's in the cut. Like, before it was ever a park.
Behind Lunchbox and shit.
Park. Like, it's like the Atlanta Braves won the World Series right here. They ain't win it here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the Atlanta Braves, we right here. Like,
wow.
Like, we are historic for a reason, bro. Like,
1935.
the Georgia Aquarium was the biggest aquarium.
Yeah, still.
And it brought the belugas. Like, come on, bro. Like,
we started a lot of sounds.
Come on, now. Then
we got.
Then once you get into
sounds, fashion, lingo, like just culture.
Like, don't even get. Then we had Vic come to the city and
electrified
the world. Like,
you done got him started.
Like, we had Neat going crazy. The shortest man ever in the NBA, Duncan Spud. Well, like, we had shit. Like,
yeah.
Atlanta,
so it was like no reason for it. Like,
used to go to the Omni
we
Hotel.
had Martin Luther King, nigga.
Right.
MLK from Boulevard. Like, real shit.
Hard.
Like, that was tell nigga
We
like.
had Ralph David Abernathy, got.
You know what I'm saying?
Jose L. Williams. Them folk really from here for real. Like,
all them niggas was like really civil rights leaders.
Atlanta is a real.
So to them out there, it just looks so good. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? To your point, I never really felt no way because I kind of always knew that's what niggas did anyway. So I'm like, oh yeah, niggas was doing that, moving to Atlanta. So them putting in the movies was kind of like a reflection of real life type shit. When I seen it,
I fought with it though because I fought with folks being green. Come here thinking that shit sweet.
Oh God, this shit not Nunu and Rashad.
And that's what a lot of people did. They used to come here thinking that shit was sweet.
Real shit.
They were robbing them nigga ass, but I ain't gonna lie, you know, you hear the stories about certain niggas getting get back and shit. Like, you know, bro, like my mama used to tell me all this shit. Like my mama, she wasn't in the streets for, but she from the hood for real.
I still see this shit to this day. It ain't physically robbing with a gun. Like
right.
niggas getting scammed and
fucking finesse every day,
getting
bro.
finessed and
the
shit.
The 3-card Muncie,
I can tell you ain't from here. You getting finessed like a motherfucker. Ain't no way in fuck I'm about to pay $80 to park, nigga. I'm about to go bust a corner and nigga park for free, nigga.
And it looked like a J with an orange jacket on. Nigga just found that orange vest.
The biggest scam.
You ever played Tops?
Tops.
The 3 Tops, like 3-card Muncie.
Nah.
With like the 3 cards,
or it's like a
talking about the love,
or it's like a capsule with a little fuzzball under it type shit. You ever played that
shit? Yeah.
Finesse.
You ever played it?
Nah, they be like, shit, put your 1,000 right here, I'ma bet.
The shit. I was like, yeah,
put 1,000 right here, I'ma match it. They let you see that motherfucker, then they turn it, and then they pulling it at the bottom. Shit on the string, and they finessing.
All that to say Atlanta finesse.
They hold the top a certain way where when you flip it, you don't see the ball, and they put it back down real quick. But it might be really up under the top for real in his hand. Come on, this shit all about. You just seen it you just seen it on the net. You just seen it on the ground. Oh yeah, I was gonna say a nigga in Lennox just did a nigga like that, but he gave the money back because the police had walked over there.
Right.
Just finessing him.
So let me ask you this, both of y'all really, and you specifically. Now that I know, you know what I'm saying, you writing and all that shit, trying to get into TV. Not trying, you are into TV, film, and shit. What's do y'all think like a lot of television series and movies now depict too much of what they see going on social media?
Of course, I mean, but that's just life, you know.
I mean, they're with the time.
Life gonna always imitate art, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or art imitating life, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they just adapting to like the new generation, you know what I'm saying? Like same thing like Fresh Prince, Hillary always on social media and shit like that. Like it's just. No, that's just with life, man. They gonna always adapt to like what's going on in the world.
But like my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, Big. But like how they be like, they say The Chi always is like a buzzword TV show. Like it's always,
I mean, it don't be just
around like a buzzword, or you know what I'm saying? Like
it don't be
or
just.
If you watch certain show, they using the It's a difference between real lingo and Instagram lingo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying it don't be just the shot.
No, not just the shot.
Everybody doing that.
If you ask me, in my opinion, The Chi is like one of the best shows out right now.
That's
like
crazy.
it be all them other shows that don't like.
That's crazy that you say that.
Listen,
The
bro.
Chi is
like The
literally
Chi?
like one of the I love The Chi, bro. That's
I
like
think
one
it
of the
fell
best,
off.
'cause It don't
After
focus
she got
too much
kidnapped.
on like social media. Like they showing like real life problems that we used to see back in the day. Like you know what I'm saying? Like real like social problems. Like it ain't just all social
Yeah.
media. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but like 4
5?
or 5.
I think 5.
Yeah.
Which is the season when the dude started dealing with
The transgender.
That was
It
season
like
3 or 4.
3 or something.
3 or 4.
Yeah, that's when she got kidnapped and shit.
Well, I stopped messing with that after your dude who played Eazy-E stopped being on the show when he got off the show.
Yeah.
No, that was he was in 2 seasons, I think.
the first two. That was the one.
And then they just randomly
Yeah.
killed him
They
out
killed-
because
yeah.
of his
You know, he had
controversy.
allegations and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after that, I kind of seen it, but I wasn't tapped in. Now I just kind
I
of
don't know, bro. I feel like it always been like that. They just like, but they used to do it like guest appearances in other shows back in the day. Like Martin had every nigga that was hot on Martin.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, everybody used to come through Moesha, nigga,
Everybody.
Kobe Bryant,
Fact.
Usher,
What,
like,
Moesha, bro?
like,
Shit,
so
Usher. When he on Moesha?
I said Usher, Kobe, like. Nigga, like that's just the way that they did it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause they ain't have social media, so they ain't gonna see what's trendy, and they can't go straight to the social media when the show
They
airs
had to
and
depend
talk
on
about it.
newspapers and magazines
Exactly.
and shit to
Right.
see what's trending and shit. You know
Exactly.
So it's just
whatever-
literally a different way.
So it was like more so like whoever was hot, you gonna see them on the next episode of. You know, goddamn, I'm gonna watch Mark because he might have a special guest in the episode.
Bigg, yeah,
Fresh
somebody.
Prince gonna bring somebody through.
Yeah,
Somebody
they
always
had
come to the house.
somebody on that.
Like
See that's what I can say. I miss sitcoms, bro. With the fucking laughing audience.
I can say
and
that
shit.
we don't got no shit.
We don't
do.
really got shit like that.
We got
It's
one.
A few,
Upshaw. The Upshaw.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
hard. You
That
ever
shit
seen
hard.
it?
I seen that
It
shit.
give me that type of feel. It's on Netflix. It's Mike Epps
like
and
Blackish and
Wanda
shit like
Sykes.
that. I ain't watching that.
Blackish, it ain't. See, Blackish ain't the same
I'm
as
so
what you
late
talking
on
about, but I don't
seasons, I
think
ain't even
Blackish
bothered to
bad.
watch
I don't think Blackish bad.
I ain't
No,
saying
no.
it bad.
Black
I'm
is
just
actually
saying,
good.
I think, yeah.
Black
think
is
it's
actually good. It's just I'm so late on all them seasons and shit that I ain't even
Yeah,
bothered to
it's-
go back and like catch
it-
up.
It's political, but it also showed like a wealthy family, a black wealthy family that don't have like majority of the stereotypical issues that you're gonna see on shows.
I be watching Good Times and shit.
Damn, hey man.
But I feel like they need to bring back shit like Martin, My Wife and Kids. You know what I'm saying?
Wife and
Moesha,
Kids.
Parker.
My wife and kids.
That's what I'm
underrated.
See, that's the thing, though. I said that's what I'm aiming for in like this show. That's just my baby. Day. I'm aiming for like that 90s sitcom. You feel what I'm saying? Like bringing them social issues back, like real issues, not
See,
goddamn. Who done blocked me? Who gonna unfollow me? Shit, not issues like that. Like,
But
Right, type
It's real
shit.
issues.
the thing with the social media show and the shows nowadays is like, it's always nowadays it's about who viewing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But go ahead, my bad.
you know, they always gonna be focused on their viewers overall.
Right.
But like, they love to see that they trending the next day
Yeah,
and
that shit
like,
matters to a lot
so
of TV
if
shows
they
now.
if they push it in, like they adding the for me lingo and shit like that, and they keeping up, like, you know, they just brought Megan Thee Stallion to P Valley. They had
I just seen
goddamn
that.
somebody else the other week, goddamn. So it's like they had Jocelyn Hernandez one time.
Right.
So it's like they adding the shit
To
so
pull niggas
so
in.
they know folks gonna talk about this shit today. As soon as the episode drop, we gonna trend today.
Right.
We going
See,
number one today,
and I-
we got the views.
And I agree with that. I just feel like more so now when it comes to them type of appearances and stuff, or even just like the social media and lingo, all that, it just be a little cringy sometimes. Like
Yeah,
they don't
some
play
are.
it in. It's not written in right. Like back in
Yeah.
the day, Biggie, it made sense. Martin was at the radio station. This like it made sense.
when he
It
did
just
the
kind.
shit with Kid and Play.
You know what I'm
Kid.
saying?
Listen, what I
made
can
sense,
say,
and it's a
though-
real storyline behind it.
What I can say though, like y'all, the culture is just adapting to like what's going on. Like TV just adapting to what's going on in culture, social media. What I can say though, TV shows held more value back in the day because it wasn't that much access to the lingo. You know what I mean? Every different city had their own lingo.
Right.
Like Atlanta, we had our own shouty.
All
you know
that,
what I'm
right.
saying? Like all that shit. Like New York, like your son, Money B, like
all
it
that,
was
right.
like you can really tell where a motherfucker was from. Now everybody
That boy
sound the same.
said.
You right. That's a fact.
That boy said,
That's a
"It's
fact.
country as hell out here. why y'all got all these goddamn mosquitoes? He said, shit, why in New York, it's a rat on every corner.
Know what I'm saying?
Said,
like,
so why after every word, why after everything you say, you got to call me Shawty? Hey, Shawty, yo, Shawty, I'm taller than you. He said, well, why after every sentence you got to call me son? I ain't your child.
I call you son because you shine like one. Look at
Money.
that. B.
nah, for real.
ATL. When they was in
This New York nigga.
New York ass nigga.
New York ass.
When they was in Waffle House.
Yeah.
They be like, yo, you bugging, P. Yo, word up. You know what I'm saying?
This what I like to see. I like to see when I'm watching the show. When I'm watching the show, hell nah, she talking about his ass. When I'm watching the show or a movie, and I like to see when they ride somewhere in Atlanta, I be like, but they got that, what's it called, street?
Yeah, but that's different.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I see. Yeah.
They use that now, like especially now because they shoot a lot of shit in Atlanta.
Yeah,
so
facts.
you'll see them riding down somewhere. You like, boy, what the fuck?
Like BMF, nigga. That's supposed to be based in Detroit. They shot a lot of that shit in Atlanta.
A lot of that
like,
shit was shot here.
That's right by the West End.
Exactly.
Right.
It's supposed to be Detroit. They're right
Bro,
by the West
it was
End.
some movie I was watching. Like I think it was some Kevin Hart shit. They shot here, man. Bro, the shit was just like. Nah, it's like a couple years back, but they got it based in another city, like in LA, but they riding down goddamn in 5 Points.
Right.
Like that shit supposed to be based in Miami.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit like that
Like,
for sure.
like, but you know, like,
but y'all remember how exciting it used to be, like back before Atlanta just became like the fucking new black mecca.
Pull the
of
mic up a
Hollywood.
little bit real quick, my
To the
boy.
new black mecca of Hollywood. Back like how excited it used to be seeing our city on a TV show, on a movie and shit.
Yeah.
used to
Like
be
lottery
fun.
ticket. Like that was around the time.
Right,
They
yeah.
weren't really shooting in Atlanta. You
Bro,
like,
yeah,
oh,
for
shit,
sure.
they shot this shit in
Lottery
Atlanta.
Ticket and Big Mike. What's the shit?
Big Mike.
Blindside. They shot that in Atlanta.
I ain't know
Blindside.
that. I ain't know that.
You know that when they shut down Thomasville, they had used the vacant apartments and shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Shit,
When they went over there to find
to
his
get-
mama and shit.
Yeah.
And she went home. Yeah, that was in Thomasville.
I ain't know that.
Zombieland, they shot that right there in Hateville.
Yeah.
They shot which car? Well, that's not new.
But-
Walking
but
Dead, that's
honestly-
new.
but
Walking Dead,
honestly-
yeah.
Yeah, that's new though.
But see, that's new.
Walking
that's new
Dead?
though. So it's like
Walking Dead started. I think.
It was.
It was- I think-
it was more south.
Not yeah, but
Georgia,
I think
like
for a
Forsyth
minute it was
County, I
actually.
think.
I think they used actual Grady, if I'm not mistaken, at the first season because they was at Grady Hospital and they was inside that motherfucker. Yeah, it's in the
No,
city.
they
city.
didn't.
Yeah, it was at
I'm
Grady
saying, I
Hospital.
know they.
Nah, I know they moved
They
out.
shot out
Yeah.
in Forsyth County
sure.
too for one season.
For all that open area and shit like that.
But
yeah.
shit, I always, I ain't gonna lie, like I always done seen Atlanta on TV. They just like they used to shoot music videos all the time. Like they shot some, I can't think of the name of the song, but they used to shoot music videos at Grady High School and shit in the gym. Goddamn, they shot.
I remember they shot that
Whatever,
when I dip
Ride
you dip
Along.
you dip.
Yeah,
They shot that at Grady High School.
Yeah, in the gym.
You went to Grady?
Nah, I ain't go to Grady. I'm just saying, like I seen,
high school you
I
went
seen
to?
it say Grady High School. Oh, Tri-Cities.
Oh, okay.
That's what everybody went to.
Everybody went to that
Tri-Cities.
motherfucker.
Tri-Cities. They got Tri-Cities and Banneker got a lot of famous people come out there.
Yeah, me and Lil Baby went to school together.
That's hard. I did too.
I be trying
And
to
Brown.
It's in
Nigga.
East Point.
East Point.
I be trying to tell a nigga, little baby, not from.
Little baby went to Brown too, so
That was
the
talking
West
shit.
End.
He claimed Washington though.
Yeah, when he did go to school.
because I think he went. I don't know the nigga whole history, but I think he went to Washington for a whole year too. I think,
I bet he
or
did.
time where he's supposed to go to Washington. He got kicked out of Washington. Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you know how that shit go,
You
bro.
know.
Like the city put on, man. I fuck with it.
sure.
Man.
Last
I
thing
fuck with
before we,
folks goddamn being on our wave.
Last thing before we leave is, do y'all think any show or movie like depicted Atlanta right? I think Atlanta, the show with Donald Glover, did really good for the
lot of-
most
I
part.
mean,
For the
if you-
first season, for sure.
I
think
don't
it
know
did
why
good.
I couldn't get into like the second season of Atlanta.
I ain't
Like I
watched-
seen the first season, I was like, okay, but I mean, I don't really know, bro. Like I feel like what came close to like depicting like old Atlanta culture though, that products of American ghetto, like that shit really got.
I don't think I seen that.
I don't really know.
I don't think I seen.
You ain't
that.
seen it?
Products of American ghettos.
You said
It take place in 80s Atlanta.
Put me down.
I seen some of that. I ain't never watched that whole thing.
It's I think you can catch that bitch on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
How old
I
is
ain't
the
never
movie
watched
though?
some of
It
that.
came out like 2017, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Put me
as
down.
far
Let me
as
see
far
that.
as just folks depicting Atlanta, right? You know, besides ATL,
I don't think ATL did.
I think ATL did, but didn't.
I don't think
It
ATL
did.
did.
I can't
ATL
say
just
it.
focused more on skating. It was just like we
I
do
can't,
more than
but-
just skating.
but niggas was skating,
but that
but-
was one entity. But for that entity, that was pretty down there, spot on. But like everything else that was going on outside of the skate rink was
Yeah,
spot
that's
on.
a fact.
for
I don't
sure.
feel like they
Waffle
really
House.
showed the hood side of it though.
The
They did to
friends-
an extent.
The friends, like
it's
all,
like
all
more
his
than that, like,
partners,
they ain't-
all his partners was spot on.
Right, dropping
Like,
the hoe off at the MARTA bus before so she could go
Like,
home.
you got-
female acting like she from somewhere where she not.
You gotta drop.
Not
Esquire-
Atlanta.
You gotta drop
You not
Esquire
Atlanta.
off.
Yeah.
And you got your folks in the car. Like,
Right.
yeah, like that shit was spot on. And you got the dumbass friend Eddie over here.
Right.
He got down. He doing whatever he doing. He hustling. Got down trying to keep it together. He stayed with his mama. Mom, get off
They
the
had-
goddamn phone. Like,
They had the white tee, the long
then
ass
you
white
got your New York
tees.
friend. He don't really know no better. He work at Crystal. Like he just, he around. He,
Yeah.
like the niggas
Is that
in the
more- but
summertime
is that
pool.
just more so hood shit or Atlanta
Nah,
shit?
that was real Atlanta
It's,
shit.
yeah, it's real Atlanta.
That was
but
real
I'm
Atlanta
saying,
shit.
can't niggas say that some of them things you
I
name
feel
from
like it
anywhere?
showed the glamour side of Atlanta shit. It ain't really
did.
show like the
It-
rough.
Nah, it was, but I don't think it was meant to be like a real hood movie too. At the same time,
I feel like
so-
that's what Atlanta needed at the time. Though.
I feel like what he did was perfect because shit, he showed the world like shit, bro. Like we really be, you know what I'm saying? We really have a good time here. Like that's why people want to move to Atlanta because of
That's when
ATL.
people
This
really
is not
first started
only Nunu and
moving to this
Rashad,
motherfucker.
But it's not only Nunu and Rashad for sure. It's Rashida's and Kurt's too.
Rashida's in. And Man, how about Rashida and Man?
My wife came to an all-star weekend, 96. She came here, was like, when she comes back, she's like, yo, we moving to Atlanta.
Oh, you ain't believing her.
I know I've been here, but
No, I'm saying you ain't believing that y'all were moving and your ass here.
She had the time of her damn life.
it's because of an experience what makes people come here.
That's basically what it is, bro. Atlanta
Yeah.
just like see
We
that's what I
built
be
it.
trying to tell folks.
Right, that's a fact.
But it be so many people when they move here, they get to knowing for real. I should have never moved here. But it's just like shit. You moved your whole life based off one experience.
Right.
Like you ain't never think to think like what is real life like in Atlanta, not what is vacation like.
I feel
That's
like
a
Atlanta,
difference.
I feel like Atlanta is a lit ass city, but it's like it's also only the strong survive. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Exactly,
gotta
like-
really be like
Like
real
that's
equipped.
just like
Like,
us on
hold
the
on.
outside looking in, bro. Like if you move to Vegas, I'm sure that shit would be some bullshit.
Right.
But when you go there on vacation, you like, bro, I'm having a time of my fucking
Oh
life.
God, oh God, bro, because
Bro, I could not live in Vegas because if we being honest, the weed some bullshit for real.
Bruh.
Dispensary weed trash and everything is far the fuck apart. You got that shit, bro. I couldn't do that shit for
No, that's
real.
a fact. Cause like when I be
Like-
having like partners and shit,
And
come
they
here
traffic
and visit,
is crazy.
When I have partners and shit come here and visit, but they always like, "What you doing? What you doing?" Nigga, I live here. Like I got an actual life in this
Yeah,
motherfucker. I'm
like-
not trying to brunch every goddamn day, nigga. Like
yeah,
I'm here.
That's
I
what them
live
out of
here,
towners be
twin.
think,
Like
bro. People from out of town be thinking like a nigga just finna party every day. Like, nah, nigga, I gotta work. Nigga,
regular
I gotta,
Atlanta
you know
and
what I'm
like you
saying?
say, vacation Atlanta is two different
Two
things.
different things.
man.
That's
Like,
why I don't.
I'm not even really. I'm not personally. I don't go
I
out as
don't-
much, so I ain't
I don't
running too
hang-
much of that vacation
I don't
traffic.
hang with nobody that come in town. None of if you from out of town and you ain't got no other Atlanta friends, don't call me. I hang with niggas that live here, that struggle here, that know I'm not finna be out. Like niggas that know what the fuck going on.
Right.
If you're out of town and you think you finna call Big Noon, hey bro, let's turn up. Hey, I'm gonna be there for 6 days. First of all, bitch, you balling because you're on vacation for 6 days. What the fuck? Like what you did you
gonna
save
get
up for
finessed,
that
nigga.
rent? Like what the hell you doing for 6 days? You supposed to come in on the weekend and go. You don't come to Atlanta for 6 days. You know how much money that is? That trip finna be high as hell.
Bruh, stepping outside costs like $200 or better out here, bro.
Man,
I
come
swear.
on, man. I done got mine down to 100.
What we
a
doing
day.
next, big?
I done
Yeah.
got mine down to 100 a day. So if you at 200 still, you outside doing something for real.
I swear, bro, nigga.
He talking about, I swear.
Gas, food alone, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Food,
100 a day.
food. Hey, food is crazy, especially
Now,
feeding you and your girl.
I'm gonna tell y'all a trick. Now.
50 at least every time.
Now it depends on where you're going to get your food from. If y'all be ordering in the club and shit like that, you gotta go on and just start leaving the hazard lights on. Tell them I'm Uber Eats and shit like that. You can't get tricked into paying for that parking because they'll try to make you pay for parking just to pick up your food in certain places.
Real shit.
Do not get tricked for that. No,
Me personally, bro, I hate to pay the park, bro.
That's crazy.
I would literally bust the corner, bro, just to
Bro,
park. Just to
I would
park for
park
free.
right in front of the motherfucking door if I got to. I'm not paying if I'm grabbing some food.
Bro, I feel like paying to park is the stupidest shit ever, bro. Like, why the fuck I'm paying to park my car, bro?
It just depends. It just depends though, because if I own this establishment,
The most I ever the most I ever paid to park was $20, bro.
no, that's
the most I
a
ever
good
paid,
parking.
bro.
That's not bad, especially if it's
All
close.
that fucking $40, $80 to park. So, bro, fuck out of here, bro.
It depends on where you at, but it's also parking is
So
important.
you gonna walk?
Parking is. Let me tell you why parking
Nigga,
is
I will
also.
park somewhere for free and I got down walk on
right,
it,
you
bro.
gonna walk.
Let me tell y'all why parking is important before we get to the next topic. Because nowadays in Atlanta, the new thing is, and I ain't gonna say new, they been doing this shit, but nigga walk up to your car, boop, you forgot to lock them motherfucking doors. Nigga done door locked your shit. And even if they lock, nigga might hit that back
Even if
window.
you pay for park, you might still get your shit.
But that's why I
too.
say some
Yeah.
places,
Yeah,
but
Especially in rich neighborhood.
some
They starting to
places,
wild out in them rich
but
neighborhoods.
if you at an establishment,
with like an actual attendant,
yeah, like
most
if you,
of the time,
if you at
yeah.
an establishment and you pay for parking, them folk not letting nobody come in their parking lot and steal
Facts.
from you.
Facts.
But
For the
if
most
your
part,
shit
yeah.
get hit on the street or something like that, like you gonna be like, damn, I should have just paid that dog. Damn, I should have just paid that 40 to park in the front. Cause you know some niggas they want to park in the front so they know eyes always on their car. Shit, they gonna pay that 80. That's why they not tripping. That's why a nigga gonna tell me, go on, give me 100, big dog. Shit, I let you in your partner park. They give me 100, cause they gonna pocket they 100. They ain't even. They good. They good. It's all about how you want to be treated when you go out places. Like you want to look good. You want to feel like I'm the man when you walk through for real. So yeah, I'm gonna pay the 80 to park up front. I got my girl with me. You know what I'm saying? She like, ooh, girl, he parked up front too. Balls.
Yeah,
it's all
that's
about
cool.
the vibe. Like
Yeah,
it just
had that.
depends. It's
Not
Atlanta.
paying
Like
80.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Shit, them
it
I
niggas
just-
ain't-
I just won't be the man because I ain't paying 80.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's cool. I'll be in the
Listen,
back.
bro,
Shit,
I
the
would
ladies gonna love
happily
me
pay-
goddamn
You
not
drop me
paying
off in the
park.
front.
I would
I'm saying.
happily pay my dub, and baby, we finna walk to the front
Yeah.
because I told you not to wear heels anyway. The fuck is you doing?
Oh God.
I told you you ain't have to dress up like that for where we finna go anyway. You wanted to do
Oh,
that.
it's after the party. You tired? You don't want to walk? All right, hop on my back.
See what I'm
we
saying?
still going to the $20 parking.
I go get the car, just wait right
He
here.
talking about- Yeah,
But
nah.
you know,
I ain't paying no more than 20.
Niggas
I
say
ain't
that.
paying no more than
I
20.
ain't paying
So
You already
we
got
were
to pay
talking
about 30, 40 to get in the motherfucker.
yeah, facts. So we would talk about the 90s culture, you know what I'm saying, bringing it back. So how y'all feel about bootlegging? Do y'all feel like bootlegging was detrimental to our culture or was it progressive?
I used to love bootleg DVDs.
I
bro.
fuck
ain't
with the
gonna cap,
bootleggers.
bro.
I feel like it was
Especially the
both.
music video DVDs, the motherfucking fucking count.
Man, on cap shit, but
love that
see,
shit, bro.
Home Camps had a
I
store
got
right
my
in the
first-
West End.
I got my first camera and DVD on bootleg. You know, when Cam then was putting out the DVDs and they was doing
Smack
the underground Smack TV and they was doing the goddamn
Bruh.
battles and shit. Like I remember Cam had them hoes on there shitting dope out. I was like, what the fuck?
Bruh, I feel like-
these niggas literally digging in there. I'm like, what the fuck they doing?
Bruh,
But they was getting the dope. I ain't know because I'm like 9 years old watching this shit. It's a bootleg. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think that shit really, it hindered us probably to some point of financial success, but I feel like if you was up and coming, that bootleg shit really progressed you because your shit really, like you said, flooded like crack, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you had a 5 movie, a 5 mixtape, something, and niggas was bootlegging your shit, bro, everybody trying to burn your shit, and that shit is like fucking
So
crack, bro.
Nah,
Like
for real.
it will push you to success.
if you was a hustler-
Tyler
That's why-
Perry, everybody had Tyler Perry
Nigga, if you
plays
was a
on
hustler
bootleg.
like me, nigga, you go to the motherfucking Big Lots. Y'all remember Big Lots?
Yeah.
Go to one of them motherfuckers, get you about like 10 blank CDs and shit for $3. Goddamn, burn a nigga favorite album or burn a nigga favorite CD off from LimeWire and shit.
Charge them a $5.
Sell them bitches $5 a
Oh,
pop.
God.
nigga.
2 for 10.
I still got my bootleg, man. You
nigga,
trim.
that's $50 you done made off $3
Still got a
investment,
bootleg,
nigga.
man.
Yeah, right there
What he bootlegging?
on RDA right there on the. Well, they just tore the BP down.
End?
Yeah, they just tore the BP down, so he's not out there right now.
So still bootlegging movies though?
Yeah, bootlegging movies.
Do niggas
for
still
sure.
got DVD players?
I mean,
some people,
I got a PS5.
Some people still bootlegging movies, but I ain't never seen nobody.
Yeah, I was gonna fuck that PS5 up, bro.
I ain't think I put no bootleg in it yet.
Don't put that bootleg in that 5, bro. You gonna fuck that 5 up, bro.
But but like
it used to be like that though. Like you put a bootleg DVD or CD in a
Xbox,
Xbox.
it'll fuck up. Yeah.
It would not take.
You have to wipe it off and shit. Like get in that motherfucker.
See, I used to play all my movies. I used to play all my CDs on the DVD player. Like me and my little sister, we'd be in the living room having a concert. Cause we listen to music on the TV, turn that bit all the way to the max. One dudes upstairs sleep. I don't give a damn.
Where I used to play them all white DVDs at. Them
so you had to be careful.
That shit.
You had to be careful with the all white.
Nah, you know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to be careful because niggas started, because at first, they be silver, but niggas started putting the regular movies on the all whites. See, the all whites was just the porn.
Yeah, it was just the porn.
But then they just got lazy and they started putting everything on the all white. So, my mama, she used to goddamn have her stash. She write the name on. I remember one time I went to my daddy's partner house. Man, that man had a goddamn stack of porn so goddamn big. I might like take a stack of DVD, CD like this and put them in my cargo pants. And when I got home, bro, it was nothing but flicks, bro. Like, this shit used to be crazy.
Y'all been walking in the gas station, you see nothing but goddamn bootleg pornos.
Yeah, bro, like,
bootleg copies.
That's why you got to be real careful with the white.
They used to be categorized by their ethnicity. White, black, Latino, like all that shit.
Big booty.
Bro, it used to be categorized by the fucking topic and shit. Like
whatever you wanted.
Nigga, I remember I got down.
Booties.
I remember I got down snap. This one made me stop fucking with DVDs without the title on them bitches. I snatched one of them pornos and shit. It was supposed to be like some Latino shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was some animal porn, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Like, hell nah, nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. But shit,
had the whole bestiality section in the gas station, but it was in one of the wrong shit.
That's wild.
I feel like
that's wild.
Bootlegging definitely help niggas out though, because you got to think about the consumer that couldn't get to the stores, they couldn't get your shit. And back then, these physical copy shit, when they sold out, you got to wait for the truck to come in. You got to wait for the next shipment. So I'm finna just go to bro right here and get this shit for the $5.
Get that shit for $5.
Nigga don't know I got bootleg shit. I know every song you know. I might know an extra song on that bitch. Because the nigga done printed some other shit. Nigga, you got 2 albums in one, all type of shit. It's just all about
bootleg used to be the shit, but I used to love when the movie come out.
On the other end, it did fuck niggas up.
It did fuck niggas up.
It fucked niggas up, I think, to an extent, like, you could have made way more money off of certain shit if your shit wasn't bootleg, if it didn't get leaked. Like,
for the artist,
had that money come in.
For the artist and the creator, it fucked them up.
Because they got deals off of deals is based off what they sell.
But for the consumer, it was a plug for us, bro. Yeah. We used to love it.
But it's like I said, at the same time, if you bootlegging enough, we pushing you to be a star at the same time.
I feel like bootlegging is how we got here where we are today with the streaming. You can't bootleg streaming.
Kevin Hart said bootlegging goddamn started his career.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Cause Soul Plane was bootleg like a motherfucker.
I remember that. I had that motherfucker.
I guess they ain't put the money behind it like that or something, or it was just like a flop.
No, it got bootlegged, and then he said fans was walking up to him asking, can they sign they bootleg copy of the DVD, and he was like, what the fuck? The movie ain't even came out yet.
Yeah,
he was like, they was reciting. He said they was reciting lines to him. He was like, what the fuck? The movie ain't even came out of theaters yet.
Was coming out before.
So they said he said they had to fucking reshoot some scenes and shit just so when it come out of theaters, people seeing something different.
That's crazy. Yeah. But like you said, it helped him start his career. Like, he got popular off of that shit.
Cause I know Paper Soldiers was bootleg for sure.
Paper Soldiers, that shit, bro.
Paper Soldiers funny as fuck, boy. I never forget that boy left them folks on the lick. Them folks came outside.
Funny as fuck.
White boy like, this is your fucking man. That boy, he drive straight past there. He swear like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, the nigga finna go to jail. That shit was too funny. Nigga pull back up. What you would have did in that situation? Y'all on the lick, a nigga pull off on you. He the driver, he gone.
Running, that's all I can do. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to run away? Like,
you got a bag full of stolen shit, you just gonna run down the street.
But at that point, I probably won't take the bag. I probably just gotta take that as an L. It's either I'm gonna get the shit and run or I'm gonna just get away. You know what I'm saying? You can get caught if you're doing too much. So it's like you got to feel the situation.
At that point, all nigga worry about is running away, man.
Right.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You got to feel the situation.
Fuck on. Yeah.
I might put whatever I can in my pockets and take off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, son.
I don't know.
Take some.
I probably would have just casually just started walking away. Made sure I ain't see no 12. Ran a couple of blocks. Like, I got to get home. I got to get up out of here. Then the other ones, they walk. You know, I don't want to look too suspicious going through certain neighborhoods.
Right.
You know, try to get up through there. Or, you know, if it was today's era, just call the Uber. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Just went to just go to that's what it is, what's the shit called? Gentrification.
All right. Niggas at gentrification.
Niggas catching Ubers to leaks now. It's crazy.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
That
going
shit
to
crazy.
jail, man. Uber driver gonna snitch on you.
Let me ask y'all this. So, would y'all rather $5 million or 50% off
50. What?
forever? Would you rather have $5 million up front or whatever, or versus having 50% off of anything you ever buy? Or I'm sorry, let me not say ever buy. 50% off right now off of whatever you want, or $5 million.
$5 million. I gotta have the money to buy 50% off shit.
Real shit. But at the same time, though, when they give you the $5 million, how much taxes they taking off that bitch?
Let's
You heard about the nigga who won the
Mega
the
Millions?
Mega Millions?
He won $1 billion.
He won like $1 billion, but they after taxes it was like $100K or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hell no.
Hell no.
It was like something $470K.
Hell no.
400 million.
Oh, I was about to say,
430
God damn, that's a jug.
430 million. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that make a little more sense for sure.
He paying taxes for the whole United States.
Really only had 40 cents. The government takes the 60 or
60% of that motherfucker.
you get 40 cents out of a dollar.
God damn.
No matter what. You can't get out the system and you need to try, but it's hard.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's
You said we
crazy.
get
So
what?
That's why they
40
tell all
cent out
these
of each
celebrities
dollar.
pay your taxes and shit.
everybody, if you got some type of
Y'all heard
money.
about Shakira?
Nah.
Shakira going to jail for 12 years. Tax fraud.
Tax fraud?
Tax
Oh,
fraud, bro.
she got sentenced or she getting charged? Like she in
getting
the
sentenced. I mean, well, getting charged. I don't know. Getting
Yeah.
convicted. Okay.
That's crazy.
No, basically she in trouble.
mean,
What you talking about?
They said it's for what? It's for like 11 mil or something?
Tax evasion or tax fraud?
Tax fraud.
Oh,
Ain't
she
that two
been. She
different
just
things?
been. Tax fraud is more so like you playing around with your taxes, you moving some shit around,
Trying
you,
to avoid
you
paying certain
finessing
shit.
some shit,
Right.
Yeah. But tax evasion, you just not paying this shit. Like
They
you
said
ain't
it's for
paying
11
taxes.
mil, but they said she's worth 100 mil though.
Damn.
So she can just pay that shit off, but they probably just want her to.
I mean, but
goddamn
you
Yeah,
know,
they probably
also
want to
your
do
worth
some
ain't
time.
what you got. Sometimes, you know.
Shit about America is it's always an account. If we get hundreds of millions of dollars, there's always going to be a middleman. So
Yeah, she probably
But
don't
at the-
handle that.
don't go to jail. Wake the fuck up. That's how fast.
That's how
Right,
Ross-
but you gotta
Ross
think
got-
about at the end of
Ross
the day.
Ross got into some shit like that.
But you got to think about it, at the end of the day, it's your money and you got to pay attention to what's
Facts,
going
facts.
on.
You supposed
Because if
to,
a
but-
nigga stealing, you would want to know.
But when
look.
and a lot of times, a lot of folks be getting fucked like that. Folks
Yeah.
done stole their money over the years, and
think
then
Steve Harvey said that.
especially a lot of these celebs, they see like, damn,
I think
I'm
Steve
missing
Harvey said
3.5 million over 6 years. What the fuck?
Hey,
like,
that's why 50 Cent said he don't play that shit. He say he sit down with his accountant every year, like, hey, we finna get an IRS this shit. We finna whoop whoop whoop. This how much money I done made. Da 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 da.
Right.
He say he make sure he on top of his shit.
But once you put somebody over there, once you hire somebody, you think you giving them a chance.
But
like,
you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but so you know, sometimes
That's
like,
how you
it be-
feel.
it
You
be-
got money, let me
it be
buy-
a real
pay somebody to do
relationship.
this.
It's not even that. Let me. You like shit. If you done made a certain amount of money, and now you become the resource for other people. Like, I can get them a job. I can put them in this position. You thinking like they, you know what I'm saying? That's just like if you own a store. Like, I feel like. You feel like that's just like if we open the store, we feel like we know people that can be the manager. We
Right.
feel like we know people that can handle
Be
the money.
cashier, right.
But the whole time, shit, them same people that we had love for, they probably be in there showing us, stealing. You know what
Be
I'm saying?
doing whatever,
Showing us-
right.
Well, really got to be business savvy. You really got to be your own boss, man.
Exactly.
Or just
just
when
gotta-
you at
you
that
gotta
level,
tap
you
in.
got to really pay attention,
Yeah,
like
you
to
just
know
gotta
what's
stay
going
You
on.
can still get on the job, but you also got to make sure they doing their job right.
Right. Because
Make
if a
sure it's
nigga,
solid motherfucker.
Because if somebody finesse you out of not paying a certain amount, like 11 minutes, that's crazy. Like you had
Like
to be able to tap in somewhere to understand you weren't paying.
But the whole time, if you got down, they sending you papers to sign, and they getting the shit right, and you sending the shit back off. Y'all communicate. You like, yeah, I sent you that back. You thinking that they doing their job. If you know what I'm saying, if you getting some, I don't know the situation per se, but I know other situations like Ross was saying like shit. He was talking to the accountant plenty of times, but he didn't know certain money was missing, certain shit wasn't going towards this. You know what I'm saying?
But it's always, like, yeah, that's an issue. But it's like at the end of the day, you have access to every piece of information about your money you need to know. If you don't, that's a bigger problem.
Once you get into this shit,
nah, for sure. But like you just said, 50
Cent. Watch, you gonna see when you get big.
Nah, for sure. But like he said, 50.
Make sure you in charge.
I'm pretty sure 50
make sure
has.
Charge your
listen,
shit.
what
Make
I'm
sure
saying,
you in charge of your
I'm pretty sure 50 has a certain day or certain month or something he focuses and sit down to look at all that shit. Yeah. That's just how you got to do it. Like, okay, this day, this week, this is what I'm focused on. This one time out of a year, damn near. Like,
understandable.
To make sure everything going right.
But you know, nigga be so caught up in other shit
in life. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta think about artists and shit. Like
that
niggas,
busy and right.
Niggas in the clubs, niggas doing tours. Niggas ain't got time.
Right.
To when the time they have to sit down and shit, they be for family or I'm gonna just do some chill shit today. Like I want to be a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Like
so you try to entrust in the people you
know what I'm saying? They just like even with the movie stars, like you be goddamn, you be doing shit. Like I don't know, Chris Tucker, tell me.
When you get big, it's gonna be Kiera, right?
Damn, nigga, definitely.
It's gonna be her. Y'all come into town from Dubai. She's gonna be like, yo, this, that, and the third is gonna go down. Y'all have to trust her. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
The person we trust has to be strong-minded and not do no fuck shit to her.
Right, but at the same
time,
but like Bigg said, you got to make sure you could trust them, but you also got to check in with them, make sure they doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah,
that's what a boss do.
You definitely got to check in with motherfuckers, get an updates on shit for real.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You definitely
especially when it comes to money, when it comes to your livelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The niggas is real deal doing fucking fed time for not paying taxes.
Oh God,
for real.
Oh God.
9 cents, bro. What?
Let's do our ear hustling segment real quick. We get another topic. So basically what we're going to do here is we want you to tell us just a story, a memorable story. It could be about anything. We had about first fight, sneaky link. We had goddamn, what else we had? We had somebody tell something about a 5-person orgy. We had
5-person orgy.
The first time they snuck out the house. You know what I'm saying? Give us a story. You know, you say you self-proclaim the freakiest nigga alive, whatever the hell you say. What'd you say? Put me down. I ain't want to say it wrong.
Nigga said the freakiest nigga alive. Freakiest nigga on the internet.
On the internet. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so give us a random story. Any story you could think
random
of.
Story.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a memorable story.
Okay. I got one. This one. This one when I was goddamn. I done told a few folks this shit. Let me ask somebody. Is it a such thing as like getting a train ran on you, like as a man?
That's an orgy.
That's a what?
That's technically an orgy.
Well, I mean,
You said
it is a way you can get a train ran on you as a man, but I don't think you're talking about that.
You said
no,
a
I'm
man
talking about
getting
like
a
two
train
girls
ran.
fuck you like.
Yeah, you had a
No,
threesome
not
to
at
me.
the same time though.
Or they went back to back. Yeah.
I'm talking about one walk in the room, the other one walk out.
Yeah.
One walk in the room, the other one walk out. Like,
Is that a?
Yeah.
That sounds like a pass along. Like
They trained them. They went choo choo. Oh, train coming to a halt.
all right, we got it. Go ahead. Go
all
ahead
right,
with the
so
story.
look, I'm 17 at the time and shit.
Okay.
12th grade, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to this one chick. I go over her house and shit.
She go to school with you too?
Nah.
We ain't gotta get names. Okay, cool.
Nah. Her parents ain't there and shit. I come over there. She all excited to see a nigga and shit. We already established we was gonna goddamn fuck, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, but so her sister just got down just looking at us just just like kinda like scowling and just mean mugging me. I'm like, what's up with your sister? Like, what she got going on? She was like, oh, she mad cause her nigga ain't her nigga reneged on her. He ain't coming over. I was like, oh damn. She was like, yeah, she mad cause she ain't getting no dick today. I was like, I was just laughing that shit out. Like, all right, shit. So trying to play
it cool. Trying to play it cool.
But look, you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy though? In my mind, bro, her sister was thick as fuck. But like, had a fat ass chocolate.
Her big sister.
Yeah, this her older sister.
Right.
That's her older. Her sister was 2 years older than her.
Girls' big sisters be
going
crazy, bro.
Her sister was 2 years older than her. The one I was talking to was my
Especially
age.
when you in high school. Like, big sister crazy. I'm
just looking like, God damn, like you know what I mean? Like that motherfucker. This shit was really like a goddamn fantasy come true type shit. So yeah, so I take the one I'm talking to in the room. I fuck, goddamn. And that's when I was just like, I don't know what made me bold enough to just say this. I was like, hey, tell your sister to come here real quick. And then she was just like, okay.
Wait,
like,
so I'm slow it down a little bit. So like, this was like literally is after you fuck, you would like tell your sister come here, or was it like some type of goddamn, I don't know.
It really wasn't no type of like rest time. It wasn't no rest time.
You just threw something out there like
I don't know.
I just felt the vibe.
I just felt the little vibe and shit.
She already mad. She ain't get no dick. I just went crazy on little sis. Big sis probably sitting outside the room. She hearing this shit. You know how that
So look, I tell the little sister up and shit, goddamn. I was like, hey, tell your sister to come in. She was like, okay. And then walked out. Big sister came in.
Got right to it. Yeah.
Instantly just got down, was just all up on me and shit, titties into my face. You know, I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. She got down standing above me, titties all in the face. And she was like, shit, what you trying to do? I like, shit, what you think I'm trying to do? Like, I was like, nigga, this shit was exciting. I was 17 at the time, nigga. You can't imagine how excited this shit was,
big
bro.
sisters be hell.
Yeah. So look, I fuck her. She leave out. Little sister come back in. Goddamn. I'm like, all right, shit. I'm a young nigga. I got all the stamina in the world and shit. So I hit little sister again. I like, hey, tell big sister to come back here. Hit big sister again.
Yeah, see, they really just didn't want to fuck each other at the same time. That's why.
Yeah, that's
why they just sisters. Like, fuck it, we gonna take turns.
Sisters, right.
When you get off, I'm coming back in. Yeah. And then big sister sitting outside, she really heard her little sister.
Even though they really
crazy
still fuck each other.
Yeah, so she just like, fuck it,
So look how I escaped though. Her daddy ended up coming back. Like that nigga was a big, tall nigga, bro.
Are you still in there?
I'm still in there. They stayed in the fucking big ass house. I seen in the window and shit him coming in, cause after I got done with the big sister and shit for the second time and shit, little sister came. She was like, such and such. I ain't gonna say her name. Such and such. Daddy here. I look out the window. A big ass nigga getting out the car and shit. I'm like, oh shit. So they like, shit. Yo, you gotta hide. Goddamn. I try to go in the closet. They was like, nah. Hide under the bed. This is my first hiding type of fucking situation. I hide under the bed and shit. They played that shit off so smooth, goddamn. The daddy goddamn tried to come in the room and shit to tell them he about to make dinner or some shit. And then goddamn the oldest one just goddamn, she just pulled her titties out. She was like, Daddy, I'm changing. So, he was like, all right. So he had to get out the room and shit.
So you had jumped out the window.
Man, look, that window was high as fuck. Nigga, my goddamn ankles was hurting like a motherfucker jumping off that shit.
Did you jump and roll?
Nah, I ain't jump and roll. I just jumped and landed on my fucking ankles,
I know that
bro.
shit. That shot.
I felt that little tingle and shit, nigga.
He thought he was just gonna land like a superhero.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Like, what the hell? You got to tuck and roll when you come
Yeah, I was about to say.
I did that shit and just ran the fuck off shit. Then ran past his car and everything. I was just happy that nigga didn't come out. God.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Right?
I got hella stories. I'll be here all day.
You done ran a train. You got train ran on you by two sisters. I mean, but big sisters coming up for sure was like.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if they were real sisters for sure.
Yeah.
I know some big sisters who done literally fuck together, like same room. They ain't switching out the room. They getting trained.
Same nigga?
They getting hit by two niggas, three niggas.
That's
like,
extra wild.
Niggas
that's
just
wild.
going back and forth. Niggas swapping their ass out. Like,
that's wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Those big
I
sisters,
think everybody done did something like that.
Big
like,
sisters hell.
With a family
like
member.
Huh?
With a family member. No, I'm saying like me and my cousin. No, I'm saying like on the other side of the room, like me and my cousin, like
Oh, you talking about in the same room?
My cousin,
he fought in the same room as his brother.
He hitting the girl on one side of the room. I'm hitting the girl on the other side of the room.
Nah, I ain't never.
It ain't on no like swap out shit, but it's like
nah. I definitely been in there like. I've been in the room with my brother while he was fucking, and I was trying to pretend to sleep.
Yeah.
But I ain't never fucked to get you in the same room.
So while your brother over here hitting something, you ain't over here hitting something.
It been the same way. It been like I might have something, and he might got to just chill. Like,
yeah, I done been hitting some shit, but nigga, like, you gotta go in the living room. So like,
see, but like,
we ain't same room in it.
Yeah, bro. But this was like in school. So like, nigga was like, he had the girl over. Damn, I shouldn't probably. This nigga just had a son. Anyway, this nigga had a girl over, and then goddamn, like, they was just chilling and shit. But I'm already asleep. Like, we shared the room, like, you know, in the dorm.
Yeah.
So like, we shared the room, but he brought Shawty over and shit. Like, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I wake up and they in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you can't move. You don't want to fuck the vibes up. You like,
you know how that go. Like,
I used to be jealous as hell. Like with my older my older cousins and shit, like will come through with a freaking shit, and then they just like in the other room fucking or in the room fucking. You just like sitting out there, you like, damn man, what
I ain't gonna lie.
Like 12 or 13, ain't getting no pussy like that and shit.
Lie,
You like,
I remember I used to be at my cousin's spot, man. Man used to be bringing fat booty hoes all through this shit. I used to be like, damn, boy. When it's my turn, boy, I'm gonna be going crazy, boy.
Bro.
That's all you could think.
I never forget, bro. I had like 7 or 8 of my cousins over and shit, bro. All them niggas older than me and shit. I'm like the only young nigga and shit, bro. They brought this little white freak from the neighborhood and shit. She was the neighborhood hoe. This little white bitch named Nicole, bro. She came through and sucked everybody up in the living room and shit. Nigga, I'm in the goddamn back of the room just mad, bro. Like, damn, man. Like, I wish I was up there. You know what I'm saying?
I would have
like,
had to walk out there. How old you were,
niggas
like
out there
13?
Nah, they kept telling me to like go in the back because they ain't want me to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing in front of the child.
I'm not sucking 8 dicks in front of kid.
Yeah, y'all gotta put him up. Y'all better put him to sleep or something.
It wasn't like. I ain't gonna lie. Look. It wasn't like they all had they shit out and then she was just goddamn taking turns.
She was just taking
No, she was just like one nigga at a time type shit.
Okay.
Like, I literally walked in on her sucking one of my cousins up. I was like, God damn, that bitch going crazy. Like, bro, nigga was jealous, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit really be crazy, bro. Niggas, you know. Niggas have had those situations happen.
That's
you
crazy,
know, like big cousins. You know, man, I ain't gonna incriminate nobody though.
That man
nigga said incriminate.
Incriminate for sure.
You know, niggas be having wives and shit, man. You know, to talk shit.
Nah, for sure. Man, let us know what you got coming up next, man. Like, what can they expect from you?
Shit. I'm writing on my own variety show. I'm trying to bring back like that in living color, Chappelle show type shit.
That's your baby daddy, right? Or
No. That ain't just. That's just my baby daddy. Yeah, that too. More episodes of That's Just My Baby Daddy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm writing on that. I'm writing on my own variety show. You know what I'm saying? Where like, cause we already do skits.
Oh yeah, like you said.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
When you think about it, like skits been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Been doing
skits.
Living color, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm working on like putting together like some shit like that with like all our favorite influencers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come through like do skits and shit, and then put it all in one episode type shit.
That'd be hard.
Working on that. Working on getting back into stand up. And just more movies, man. Like more movies. Just
that's hard. That's hard.
More movie roles.
Like I told you, you know what I'm saying. Hit me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to get it into my acting bag for sure. Like
definitely put some shit together.
Get your info.
One of my partners just hit me last week. Like, yeah, bro, I've been taking these stand up classes. Like, bro, you got to do this shit, bro. Like, you just got to. I'm like, bro, it's a nigga like he went to Eminent graded with me. You know what I'm saying? He a black boy, but he grew up family wealthy and shit. You know, Sperry's with the short shorts. It's the first nigga.
He an Oreo.
Yeah, like he the first nigga, like Sperry's like short shorts at the graded polo motherfucker like every day though, like.
But we used to rock the hell out of them around that
like,
Travis Porter Rich Kids days.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was doing this before that era. Like, so that's how I knew, like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, like a Carlton type shit.
Yeah.
Like. But I fuck with the nigga because he bro, you're funny as fuck, bro. Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, like you're like the funniest nigga I know. Like, I'm like, bro, this man right here. But he was like one of those.
That's a stand-up joke right there.
Like comedians.
Right. You said that's a stand-up. You said that's a stand-up joke
right there. Like you would tell like your experience with growing up in the hood, but you had a fucking Carlton ass homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga like
right using that material.
Nigga like bro,
the stories and shit.
Yeah, he like bro, like you got to do this, bro. Like the classes are like $500 a month. You know, shit, bro. Like I throw you some bread. I'm like, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what's up. You know. I'm like, bro, I'll throw you bread, bro. Like, just let me know. Like, I'm like, bro, this shit really crazy.
Nigga do the shoulders and everything,
bro. He really talk like that. I'm gonna call him.
Just let me know.
You want me to call him?
Not right now. After
I'm
this,
gonna call
him.
Sure. Right after this. I'm gonna let you hear.
I gotta hear that shit.
That man so
voice like, bro. I went to school. You know how Eminem Grady is.
Yeah, but for him to be black, I didn't know that. But yeah,
but nah, doing stand up definitely keep your improv skills sharp though. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need to know how to improv if you want to act.
Improv nigga for sure.
No, for sure, man. But that's hard, bro.
Nigga can't fuck with me for real.
Been trying to tell you too.
More skits, more movie roles on the way. I'm currently filming for two more films I star in called Relations, and the other one is By Any Means, the sequel. So yeah,
Working.
man. Just more movie roles, man.
Where they can find you at IG?
Y'all can find me at The Real Chuey on all platforms, not just IG, but also YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hustling for
Boy, Chuey Hefner.
Chuey Hefner.
Who they tell you that you look like?
It's this one conscious rapper named what's that nigga name? Prince EA. So I kind of look like him.
I ain't never heard of him.
Back when I had a low cut, like I don't know, I used to get pop. Shit.
Who?
Pop. Like when I had a low cut.
Wrap it up.
Hold on.
I ain't have all this facial hair right here. I had like
so ain't nobody ever told you like Jason Derulo? He signed Derulo.
I heard that one time. I was like, what
they'll tell you look like Jeremiah. All right, we out here.
Oh my fucking. But no, I heard that Jason Derulo shit. I looked him up. I was like, nigga, I don't look like this nigga.
Nah, you definitely look like Derulo.
The dopest podcast in your ears.